I meet the president and I was go there with you. You won't go. I was so disappointed. So I decided that I need to get the information properly. And the proper way was to look for a tape, to tape all what we have been discussing, so that I will know where to send it. So that when I send it to the president or anybody, they can't deny, neither somebody will think that I am concocting things. We chiefs who don't like to lie. If I tell lie, I'll die. So the truth of the story is that the tape is correct. The voice they are there, and they came to me. So,
thank you. You seem to give an impression that you've had a previous conversation with Commissioner Asari and also this gentleman called JB. And then
it was a second time.
There was a second time that you
Commander Asari brought him.
Okay. So there was a previous conversation with this individual before you did the taping.
Yes. No. The first thing when the Commander Asari met me and told me, in fact I get scared. So I say anything I will do, I will record whatever they talk to me.
Well, Chief, I want to find out from you that has there been a previous conversation which is off tape and subsequently you schedule them to come to you and you tape them?
Yes.
Party chairman, Ashanti Regional Chairman, he came to the premises of the voting place at 12 o'clock. And what she said, make a phone so not make to be via. It couldn't have been seminar report. Maybe he didn't understand the English, or he misinterpreted what I was saying. In the discussion I was here, I was instructing my representative in Northeast. Say, ma on sign, on sign, and I'm a FCC. As I say, a Tuabana Bonting, one more to them, which are way to a Quakia near Peja. At the answer to Peja on Sally, a Peja and Sally, a chair, agent of Ono, Chinsuno. And he may catch the rule and said, ma on sign, one observer but as a protest. Many of the Katayam at the same time, the Frey Party headquarters, the election committee secretary, Emma Yastani Unity, Etnato, as to catch them what making ya. And the year who to me, would you for nothing? Me say as one American either.
But why now so joku?
The original time.
Oh,
he's a joker.
Oh, Orozu. Asema waka
me pa church ni na o dira ho na wo kan se enti ko bi atakwa Muslim anti man ya mo support ni ji ni paso.
Empacho bebre nsem na mebusa penchichi.
He was joking. Was a joker, or a joker. And I'm saying that he either overheard it wrongly or he didn't understand what I was talking about in English. It's a simple matter. And don't try to make the I am saying, he said, 10 o'clock, check the record. It was 10:30 that I heard him. And then he came to the premises at 12 o'clock. How could I have been a friend Kennedy Catherine? Our TV. That's why I say the joker.
And Pacho, any dimwa, Sima Bear Bako, ne any tete kakra. In some no kind, Beso tea, send you see a can.
Me say, my catch no mirror, me say, me Me 10:30 in the here.
But I see on new and now 5 minutes be out for a rack in Japan.
Me a campaign manager. And then the friend 5 minutes to be it is appropriate. Me a conversation be I am the campaign manager. So we have to know what is going on around. But me person will do what you call the American or so.
Okay.
About 12 o'clock, all I do actually as a witness, he was outside, he told him, and now at some 10, 30, whatever, I mean, there on social media. So now in your own mind, how could I have been the one who told Kennedy? When I was now it was about 12:15. That's all. Because I was concluding now.
So it means that we're too for Trugu in Uganda for
no. Can't make a chair. Okay, Upa go to the records. Upa will be out for the much active. Upa will be out time to me bad. No faculty. It was 12 o'clock and about. The incident that you are talking about that was on social media was probably about 10 something. So how could I have told Kennedy? As someone already let Kennedy after that at 10 o'clock or 10 something. Now, me make a sound when you make a here. That's a joker.
And but you mean as a campaign manager, nin semno sa interview no ni o Man FM for a year. A big crash as ye no mo hu se na ye interview. E bi susu ni se bi a woni e o mampani ana mampani abedi e kire na na woka na me mam showdown in the account. Ansem no kan to say.
I was not, this discussion later. I was in, and I've been in KWASI, and I'm in KWASI, and also so discourse. Okay? They will come here, dear. Sir, hey, don't come. They're coming. They'll come here, dear. I'm not going to stay with you. The way person is showdown has a different meaning. Interpretation of showdown will be that I'll prove them wrong that I can win. If you want to use the English to define it. As to say, no, I wasn't there. I've not had the opportunity to say one and one. But the definition of the showdown could mean that at the end of the day, the airport to be never approval runs alone me. It's not a showdown about fighting. So I don't know what you want to get at. I thought the subject was to clarify what you of Peace and Namiko in Jabagan.
Ebisa senior si kasai no I said na koko no as obi opeso obi di o man nim no
see mo media no me pesa me take to say me kwame me defend myself as to encounter bad you want to me attract to me so I want that to be clear. Whenever I can say now, I give you the answer. The person Oma and not a trendy, and don't confuse Kwame who said, "Me person Oma is trendy." They want to me control, and I want to end that here.
This morning, they took the lead that we're going to work. My special personal aide.
What's his name?
SK.
SK.
Yes.
Okay.
And then my reception, also called Queer.
Okay.
We left that we're going to work. And I came to the office. I can't see my special aide. And then I can't see my reception. Then I started calling because I was getting frightened that maybe accidents. So I started calling to see their whereabouts. Now I just been informed. They are both at BNI office at Kalkuri Junction.
A BNI office at Kalkuri Junction?
Yes, right now.
What are they doing in there?
That they were picked in when they were about to come to work, and they were picked by the gate.
By who?
But BNI people.
BNI picked them.
Yes, and then I learned there was they came with a white car, and police people were well armed and pushed them in and took them away. So now I don't know they are what about, but I'm getting information that they are in GNI, corporate junction. So I'm appealing to you, the journalists, and I'm getting some lawyers also to join there and find out what is going on. Why?
But what's your suspicion? Why has the BNI arrested them?
I wouldn't know because the whole of this week, I didn't respond to anybody, and I haven't talked to anybody. I want to know what is going on. Please, I don't want trouble.
You don't want trouble?
I don't want trouble.
Do you think that an arrest is in connection with the tape?
Well, this is what I'm telling. Somebody's telling people, some people are saying that it has connection with the tape.
But the tape, is it your voice on the tape or not?
I will not comment that now, unless this case is off.
So what do you want? What do you want the BNI to do? I mean, you think they've not done anything reason they've arrested them?
Well, but if they are committing no offense, can they come and tell me they are under my umbrella? They are all not from here.
Are you disappointed?
Why won't I be disappointed? What? People to go to work, and now I hear they are in BNI. For what reason?
So what will be your appeal to government and then the BNI officials?
Well, I don't. Before I can make any appeal, they must tell me what they arrest them for. Their reason for arresting them, I don't know.
So they arrested them this very Thursday morning?
This morning.
Wow. And you want them to be released?
Yeah, why? They are human beings. They have their right. What if they didn't commit any offense? What? Any comment offense to the state or criminal offense? What? Should they arrest them for what? What reason?
Were they the ones who recorded the audio?
I don't think so, and I don't know. But they cannot do. We don't have any recording here. Nobody, my phone can record. Why should I go and get a tape to record? Any comment offense to the state or criminal offense? What? Should they arrest them for what? What reason?
Were they the ones who recorded the audio?
I don't think so, and I don't know. But they cannot do. We don't have any recording here. Nobody, my phone can record. Why should I go and get a tape to record? My phones, all these are iPhones. Even though I don't know how to hold it, but they can record. They can. I believe they are record. They can do all in way.
Were you the one who recorded the conversation?
No. Why should I do that?
The allegations are that you recorded the conversation.
The people don't have sense.
They don't have sense?
If they have sense,
they say you recorded the conversation.
And I'm saying that if they have sense, even some of my telephone calls were in the tape. Do you think that I'm recording now? Let my personal matter come inside the tape.
Need 100.9 Ghana MONTIE sino asio go na e bina da ite for me emfa che opakese emfa mamo. So on say ya mfidie ne de adwumato de bia na mfidie no so no abre na chese ehho atochema nti fitibem say nra nwumre ye mfidie aha adwen sa no pe me sure say mo a mansuguso a mojidie mu bon sa de ne ko tiko na aba enu ntina anope sabri na otie nkan efremi kwesi aboagye team ni nyina se te kwabnamafo anum se obeboa de bonkrata obekinkan de amayan nsema se so chechi mu obechechi mu the producer Damin so taichi na na asafo social media eto niema editing anope nonso abapa ho eye sima enso mamensa mfa che opamfa ma se yemfidie no ye de aja se ya krado a ya set pa ne ya dress ya bopada ya sranku bibia ya twen se this way no omo de beba mo fa mai but still vim no honum say omo be serve this way chocolate drink no do girls no omo be serve but ahoden wo honum say nkwane ahoden wo honum say vim day enti ya ne mo no pay ya kagum ya tena se ya ba be din komo ya ba he ne ekoso my Ghana mu so ya ne mo ba be chensem no a etwegu news online portals na owura bukiri na abu oso ye chief oso ye nana ontwantro openi wosi nyaw na recordo eye police fo ya nyom kasai enra wa waji atum se wo recordo ye hey openi oso ye nana we chiefs we don't lie we chiefs we don't lie if I lie I will die. Those people that are saying that I recorded them, they don't have sense. omunim nyansa omo ka say me chief bugri na bu me na me record o ye police foi conversation omunim nyansa. So now chief me ko kan obi ka say me didi opinion atem
o de so esu obi fum kuma ya fum ya ka ya si wo ye pani enti over kwesi we me fa na
say na hwe ni ma twantro
me fa na say so the statement bi na bae and we be deny ya nanka yesi oh once ya waka ne de ene no ano no nti sa wo pese wo comment mpo anasa wo pese wo doubt no anasa asem wo ka no kura wo ntindi a enam se wono de ne de aba betu dwenti yesi wo po wo mpo gidi but sometimes na ye ntro en wo mu cha
so chief say ono no because oyenana wo ntwantro enti enyo no no record o ye
be okan
ene no clear
yes
o say enyo no
o record
oni paka Wilson komo no omudi ye no o say ono nya ono no record o ye wanyo no record o mo
wo so
ntwantro
wo yo hene
ene ono aba abeji atum okopie committee nenim no o say mia na me record o ye I see. You see what hum painful any more in your boy man.
Enti we wa kape na wo kase there be the okay the oboa kofo adanse ebra.
Eno
so bia no wo twantro. Asam no ka na bia no oboa. Enti nyo bia de a wode bebe bia ne yesi o once ya nipa no abeka ne say de no ano no. Bia no ota because abrantie pushino ase pushino se time aye kwate ne nkofo yimpo shansamu anu afa kwesi woka wono kro nim wo si wanim wo maate ukopie committee anim dia wo se wa na recording ka wo de kwa akoma wa record de kwa akoma penny so wonje
they are removal or they don't want that. Let's take them into tax, not me.
Not you, but you were part of the conversation.
What did I say?
You were part of the conversation.
What did I say? Tell me, what did I say? Did I say that they are removing IGP, or they are maintaining IGP, or they are sacking IGP, or IGP to go on leave? Am I the one? I'm not the one who...
But you were part of the alleged conspiracy, sir.
I didn't conspire anything. I don't.
You granted them permission in your office?
They can't
spoke
talk to me till I don't talk. They come to greet me and complain that you are, because I'm a party member, I'm a senior member of the party. They think that this and this going on, this can happen. Did that mean that I'm the one who called them?
But you should have asked them to leave, because what they were saying was a big issue against the IGP. The Inspector General of Police for the Ghana Police Service.
And that's why somebody had recorded. And the tape is already IGP should hear it by now.
They say you're IGP's boy. You recorded the tape and gave it to IGP.
And to be I can be his boy. Please don't get me angry.
No, because that is the information out there.
But do you believe that?
I mean, you have to confirm that to me.
How many times you come to me to record, to ask news? How many times haven't I called you to give you news? Did I look like IGP boy? IGP cannot call me his father. He could call me his Nana. It's what I am. I don't want to get angry.
I see. So finally, your people that have been arrested.
I want to know what is their crime.
You want to know?
Okay. All right. That's why somebody has recorded them. Ntinyo no on the obina recorded. But then chief is on no recorded here. Yo, yanko anyway. And some way dia kotin news online portals and ebnei send and same netia yade no e de brem need 100.9 Ghana montie yabo.
Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie, Ghana Montie.
All this and papa, Cassia Bo, Coaca Tamonsa, Amaya Sa, Cassia Waye,
Onye Yimo, no Cretrodo, Kagame Kamadinibo,
Nita Fair,
my NTA, Cassia Waji 100.9.
Yeah, Koyanim Yade Ayan Semwe Diakotine or News Online portals and pay the various stores making headlines, those big ones there that were likely to be following up for you and pay an ebna and Yatnasia Yanimo Babi Dihu Ayan Komoena. We can't brofum Kasa brof Kasem Kakra na Kwabana for Chim I can Kasemudia Maya Kama. Yan fast I can see from my peacefmonline.com. Other major online portals Yedomasi. Yan Shasia. NDC threatens to sue EC over limited voter registration. Director of Legal Affairs for the National Democratic Congress, NDC, Godwin Edu Tamaklu, says the party's legal directorate will consider exploring legal means to challenge the legality of the Electoral Commission's decision to hold the upcoming limited voter registration at its district offices. The Commission last week announced the commencement of a limited voter registration for eligible Ghanaians who turned 18 years after the 2020 registration exercise, and other eligible voters from September 12, 2023 to October 2, 2023. The NDC argues that if the EC is allowed to go by its plans, most of the new voters will be disenfranchised. Mr. Tamil says his team will challenge the legality of the exercise.
Abusiafo NDC amanyoko na ebon trene said the idea ne keka kone die ansa wode electoral commission beko akogina court. Director of Legal Affairs Emma National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko aye lawyer Godwin Edu Tamaklu ana wakase wose amanyoko no womumre nimfo no etoato adwene said the ebeya wo betumi afamra kwan so na electoral commission edin tretre ya wo ba betre a limited voter registration our district offices no obetumi ajaye na mum so obetre mu di akofom pa no a and they fine na electoral commission ye monim sam dada ya wode betu dwa se wo ya wanya 18 years dey ko ye bie edin tre womamu ato wonom efiri September dey to so dum ye no edikosi October dey to so mi no e wonom na obetumi akotre wudin na ndisi amanyoko otre se sansan sisei wo mu ja no sa na ekoso a enipa bebre nu a entumi entre wonum din enu ntina wowura Godon Edrigi Tamaklo ani ne team eye se wo mu betu anamon na wode asem no akoda court said ye be ya electoral commission de wo ye no wo bejae na no wofa kwesi court no a wotre se emra kwan so an wo mu befa said ye be ya enipa bebre ya electoral commission besi won mu kwan a wo mu ntumi nkyere din no wo mu nyina betumi akokyere wonde.
I have not stepped down. I am ready for the runoff. Boakye Ejako. Blackbearer aspirant Boakye Ejako Kyerematen Ejako has refuted claims that he has withdrawn from the party's intense presidential primaries. In a brief statement, Mr. Ejako categorically dismissed such assertions as baseless, affirming his unwavering readiness to face the upcoming runoff to decide the tie between him and flag-bearer hopeful Adainimo.
Abusiafo ai asemi na enenam mframem se womu a ekwa akogina womu kogina ya yetu wonum so aba no ba kubikura womu a wa resign wose nyaade a obekobio na asasem ye beto odwei ena warefute we wawura ye fra no Boakye Kyerematen Ejako na wotre se wonten ho no wura Boakye Ejako peso wakama mansa nyina ti ase se asem adi nka beto odwa no enya no kure wo no wogina ne naso brane sa runoff no wo mu enko wone ononyamfo Francis Adenimo enti primaries ya wo mu ayase urade ya adom a Saturday wo mu bekwa akoto abeyi emu baako no wakwa akoka enum no ho no one thing say one Francis Adenimo, womu betina na womu atene de nene to obi kase watia san it's a lie.
So let's hear from Adainimo too. He says, I will not step down for Boakye Jacko, says Adainimo. A flag bearer hopeful of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, Francis Adainimo, has said that he would not step down for Boakye Jacko to be the 5th flag bearer aspirant. Adainimo and Mr. Boakye Jacko polled 9 votes each after the Saturday, August 26th Super Delegates Conference of the NPP, resulting in a runoff between the two of them to determine who places 5th. Speaking on Ghana Tonight show, Mr. Adainimo said, quote, they, delegates, are human beings and so fear human beings. Asked whether he will step down for Boakye Jacko, he answered, not at all. The rules are there. We are following the rules. The guidelines said there should be a tie. The guidelines said should there be a tie, there should be a runoff.
Abusiafo ba kuna ye kan ne opposite nie. We ya Francis Adenimo and one nso omu tese nko be step down the Boakye Jacko akọ na nka Boakye Jacko atosunum. Ana ononyamfo Adenimo trese no. Anya ade a wobeto ne ho. Na ye manim sam dada so omu kwoto abai. Omu nyina nya enkron. Na wagase de toso aduonu nsi MPP amanyoko abato mu no. Na tese womu bo bracket 50 womu nyina bo bracket 50 ntia se yi ba ko frim the vice president nya de we nya ye ni nyina wo bu hu akonta wa ha entia bra woni nsam kirafo kasa na ononyamfo Francis Adenimo etere sese a delegate de esese uhu se de womu suban esi etie na wo be step down was there bi anya de a wo be step down da Sadia mrane nsese fa abato no hote no saa pepepe no wodi so esese sedru se ya omun san kwato no bio enti woginem omun kwato nipa tu.
Well, Cabinet Japan has a suggestion for the NPP. Let's hear what he has now. He says, Cabinet Japan wants Boakye Jacko and Adainimo allowed for November 4 presidential primary. Former General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, Cabinet Japan, has served notice. He tabled a suggestion with the National Council to allow both Jacko, that's Boakye Jacko, and Francis Adainimo to contest the November 4 presidential primary. Mr. J. Japan, who could not go past the first round, says the number of aspirants wanted, 5, is not too different from 6 if the two are allowed to contest. He said he will suggest this for the ultimate consideration of NPP's Presidential Elections Committee.
Abusiafo ayawura Cabinet Japan na okase wotrese enka ebetumi a enka sa ewura num yeni ononyamfo Boakye Jacko na Francis Adenimo enka party no enyae na womu nyina nkoka ho na womu encontest na senti a wokasa ne se yema wonum nyina akora akoka ho no womu contest a we mpodia ya na beye sani bebi ejina no a eno na ejina na onu se wantumi amemu bi enti owura Boakye Jacko Francis Adenimo womu ko contest na afei yasa akoyi baako difference bi amem se yema nsia ni nyina akora ejina so womu nkoto yenkoto womu so aba nsakraye bia emma enti wono de eka wono nko a so womu yenum o so womu yensia o ensahwe womu nkonkoto aba no.
Alan's camp angry with Chief Coordinator Boniface for single vote in Savannah region. Senior elements in the Alan for President A4P campaign team are expressing angst at Boniface Abubakar Sadiq, described as the chief coordinator for the team, for the disastrous performance of Alan Kyerematen in the Savannah region and the North in the just ended Super Delegates Conference. The A4P campaign, a senior member noted, had banked its hopes on Boniface Abubakar Sadiq, a native of the Savannah region, to deliver the votes, having assured his influence will be telling. However, it turned out to be a disastrous return in the Savannah region, as Alan Kyerematen polled only 1 vote in the region. More embarrassing to the campaign, the senior member stressed is the 0 Alan recorded in the northern region. The paltry 6 votes Alan recorded in the entire 5 northern regions. The Alan campaign feels the likes of Boniface, who was purported to be influential in Savannah and the north and was tasked to deliver, failed the campaign. Ha! Oh, la la.
Nipa hu okuku seku nipa hu. Aye.
But the man, it be where did they vote for? He did vote. No, be Alan did they vote for.
Baba Kwesi, we are seeing.
Boniface was honorable. Yes, no compare one step because.
Wo a mewu na nyame ya se nipa me di metimeja no. Dia wo do wetimeja no wo.
Say ono no akwaka so obema vote o.
Ono se to wo influence a wo ho.
Enti obema vote.
Enti ono ka to boy no mu nyina de.
Yey.
Enti ono ana bema oh. To send the ayom. Oh, what the first some time
I'm sure say cash is call you.
Ah, nanko of a question can say.
Cash call you.
Oh, would that funding in our mammy? Would that time what that time will come there we see. You wait and see. And when I say go, they will go. When I say come, they will come.
Yeah.
They are all in my pocket.
And she was it the entire northern region? So carrying na abu when na 6 pen unya.
Abusia for when onyan for Alan Kyerematen ne camp ho na bufuo kakraba. Womu tase womu chief coordinator ya womu de Savannah region ehye ne nsa no. Wo ye edi wonum hwamo kakra. Eye ononyan for Boniface Abubakar Sadiq. Na wata say womu a ewo ononyanfo Alan Kyerematen ne campaign team no womu tese Boniface Abubakar Sadiq chief coordinator ma team no a disaster pa wagu onum anim ase ewo Savannah region ho na north wonum nyina super delegate conference ya ekosi na Alan for president campaign team womu senior member baako a wowom ya Boniface Abubakar Sadiq ya ofri Savannah region ana wa katre wonum say what mudi munja won hyamensa montum monkwada sa na wobraguo edua dua gugu sunsia tre say ekomu bede yam yakwa akoti bia dia yekoduru wa aso atentehuo na we de ne yekoya na ye bae asam no anyi wo mu de enti wo mu tire se ayanim guase pa na papa yi wante dia mu onyanfo Alan Kyerematen e wa Savannah region ho se enipa bebrebe akoto aba no enti wonya 1 Savannah region 1 na de anim guase akura ne se wo ka northern region ni nyina bom 6 ni nyina bom wa na tese baby kura ho ana ni nya 0 wanya ba kokura tese northern region ni nyina wo ka bom a enti ayiwo mu ya pa enti wo mu tidi se de na Boniface aka se wo ye influence ya wa Savannah asa north nyina se ne kotokuom enti yemfa ma no na wo be deliver wo be ma one way.
Okay. Let's get it on. Everything on IGP's leaked tape is valid, says Bugri Nabu. The former Northern Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, Daniel Bugri Nabu, has confirmed the veracity of the contention's leaked tape, which purportedly captured a plot to remove the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Ekufu Dampare, from his position. Bugri Nabu made the confirmation when he appeared before the Parliamentary Ad Hoc Committee, which was convened to delve into the alleged plot against the IGP on Monday, August 28, 2023. In a candid admission, Bugri Nabu confirmed that the crucial conversation which sparked controversy indeed transpired between himself and 3 other high-ranking police officers.
Abusiafo epapeyi ekaneno na ono ɛna wokɔ northern region atifi mantam a ɔno na wɔyɛ panyin paa wɔda MPP amanyɔkuo no ano nti yɛfrɛ ne sɛ former northern regional chairman New Patriotic Party Daniel Bugri Nabu ɛna wɔkasa yi wɔkyerɛ sɛ tape no ɛbɛtɔ odwa ya yebi kaase yakeka asie ni yebi kura ase o tape no nyɛva wɔkyerɛ sɛ tape na yɛ authentic ɛyɛ papa nokura wom deɛ nafa Inspector General of Police Dr. George Kufu Dampare ho no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ na teɛ na Bugri Nabu ɛna wɔgye atum wɔ Parliamentary Ad hoc Committee anim sɛ ɛnokora saa tape no ɛbɛtɔ odwa ya na nipa bi bɔ pɔ sɛ wɔn pɛ so wɔn yi IGP free wɔ August dɛ ɛtɔ so aduonu wɔkye no tape no ɛyɛ authentic ɛne da ɛna wɔde nsɛm nyinaa ato odwa na wɔwura Bugri Nabu kyerɛ sɛ ɛkɔfa nsɛm bebree baayɛ deɛ but ɛyɛ wɔno ɛna apolisifoɔ ɛkuku da mmiɛnsa ɛna na wɔn yɛ saa nkasa ho no nti tape no bibi a wɔn pia no Bugri Nabu say ɛyɛ valid.
And he says he hired someone to record it for him. He says, I hired someone to record our conversation, Bugri Nabu reveals. The former Northern Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Bugri Nabu, has revealed that he hired someone to record the conversation on the leaked tape which purportedly captured a plot to remove the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Kufu Dampare.
Abusiafoɔ Bugri Nabu na stena wɔkasa yi o. Wɔn no wɔyɛ Kane Northern Regional MPP chairman. Nti yɛda so a wɔ wɔwura Bugri Nabu so.
And to quote him, he says, I didn't do it myself, but I requested somebody who knows how to do the recording to come and do it for me. I didn't use a phone. I went to the mall and got this ordinary tape. Bugri Nabu there.
Yo. Abusiafoɔ MONTIE wɔwura Bugri Nabu Northern Regional Chairman former ɛna wɔkase wɔde Daniel o Daniel Bugri Nabu Daniel in the Lions Den na wɔn wɔkase wɔkyɛ sɛ bra wɔkɔpie mu wɔ committee n'anim wɔ mu yɛ investigation no ɛna wɔse wɔn ano wɔrekɔdo yɛ but ɛnya wɔn ankasa pɛɛse no wɔrekɔdo yɛ wɔsan bɔ obi paa sɛ nipa korɔ mɛrekɔdo ɛmfama wɔnum esan sɛ na ɛho hia no panti wei ɛnya ɛyi recorders ya wogyinakyire kasa korɔ a wɔnhyɛ dante no papa no bi daabi wei deɛ wɔsɛ da kɔɔmɔ ɛne wɔkɔtɔ recorder ɛyɛ kama paa emu dawɔ ɛyɛ soundproof ɛna wɔde bɛ record yɛ nti asɛm no a moka no obia voice na yi no baako nti nya ordinary tape o.
Which more? Job the most.
Ani adamanya akra more.
Young anyway, Akufo-Addo launches phase 2 of Planting for Food and Jobs program. The president of Ghana, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, on Monday, 28th August 2023, launched phase 2 of government's flagship program on agriculture, Planting for Food and Jobs at the University for Development Studies in Tamale. Targeted at building on the successes of the initial program, the second phase is a 5-year master plan for the transformation of agriculture in Ghana, with a focus on modernization through the development of a selected commodity value chain and active private sector participation. Speaking at the launch, President Akufo-Addo stated that the second phase, by design, quote, takes a holistic view and places greater emphasis on value chain approaches by focusing on strengthening linkages between actors along 11 selected agricultural commodity value chains, broadly categorized into grains, roots, and tuber, and vegetables and poultry. End of quote.
Abusiafoɔ mampanin na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɛna ɛndra August dɛ ɛtɔsi aduonu wɔtwe ɔpa ho ntoma wei yɛ deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu phase 2 ɛyɛ aban dwumadie bi a wɔde baayɛ a na wɔboa ma Ghana yɛnya aduane adie kane deɛ ne deɛ na yɛ Dr. Efiri yɛ akoto ɛna deɛ yɛ Honorable Brian Achampong na Planting for Food and Jobs University of Development Studies yɛ Tamale ɛhɔ na wɔkɔpa ho ntoma na wɔni so ade hunu ne sɛ wɔde nhyehyɛ bi ɛto akwan mu bɛnsɛ mfie num deɛ kɔm ne yɛ da aduane bɛbusu abu na afei yɛn ho nso bɛtumi ahare yɛn kakra na wɔbɛsa bue kwan atoɔ na private sectors no nso ɛde wɔn ho ahyɛ mu bi na ɛberɛ a wɔpɛ dwumadie ho ntoma mampanin na n'adoda nkɔ akufo ade kyerɛ sɛ saa phase 2 wei deɛ ɛɛfɛ o wɔn design ne kama ɛna sɛdeɛ wɔn ahyehyɛ no wɔn ahyehyɛ no te sɛ ayeforɔ yɛ a yɛde ne kɔ akɔkyerɛ ne kunu yɛayɛ no makeup kama ɛfɛ paa ɛba abɛboa na yɛagre kɔɔkyɛ commodity value chain nso ɛkyerɛ sɛ nnuane bɛtoa so saa ɛkɔm ne yɛ da nti yɛba bibi te sɛ grains ɛyɛ awio ɛmo ne aburo ne adeɛ ɛna ɛba no root deɛ de hyɛ fam ne adeɛ nso a bɔɔdeɛ nom ne bantenom ɛna vegetables ɛna afei ɛba no poultry nkokɔ mpɔnkye nantwie ɛne ayi a ɛno nso ɛbɛbu so abu nti meka kyerɛ wo sɛ saa first 2 yɛ a yɛapa ho ntoma yi ɛkɔm ne Ghana ni bi ada.
Fuel prices to remain unchanged for the next 2 weeks, says IES. Now, fuel prices will remain unchanged in the first 2 weeks of September 2023, according to a projection by the Institute for Energy Security. This is on the back of the slowed down of international movement of all petroleum products together with a stable cedi against the US dollar in the second pricing window of August 2023.
Abusiafo Institute of Energy Security and womo katra yen say next 2 weeks yada yenim no petrol buo no enkosoro eno so entimba fom bebi ejina no ana ejina na we wobe market time kakre sansa ukwa dwaman so a ono so market time ojina faako na wo hye yesidi no ne dollar no so a ono so the same thing wada so ejina bebi a ojina no enti na wote yada yenim idie petrol buo ensesa bebi ejina na ejina.
Let's do this one and wrap up on the stories trending on the various news online portals. Now, in Kwetia, Presby SHS assistant headmaster who slapped student relieved of his duties. The Ghana Education Service GS has condemned the alleged assault of a student by the assistant headmaster academics of the Kwetia Presby SHS. The incident was captured on a video and has since gone viral on social media. The video shows the assistant headmaster slapping and beating the student, who is believed to be a second-year student. The GES, in a statement, said it was disturbed by the video and that it unequivocally condemns the actions of the assistant headmaster. The GES said the assistant headmaster had been relieved of his duties and that the student was receiving medical care and counseling.
Abusiafo Ghana Education Service na womu condemn we womu si ade na esi na nkyayie assistant headmaster academics ewo Nkwatia Presby Senior High School na video bi na etegu a obi a nani bebo so bi a kyerɛ sɛ headmaster de wanya ade enye headmaster assistant headmaster na video no assistant headmaster yi womu so wade ne nsa ebo abayu sotro fam esa bruno we wo bruno te said ya woni obi ku ya akoda ekura mpo na ho de ya mehin o ye second year student na Ghana Education Service for trese se wo se video no a enti abufuo be nko na assistant headmaster ebe sa de ya wabura abaye yi famfram abaya no kura na ni baako ese said ye wo si bruno nti nani baako oje ayaresa ene yasama cancerous ya womu cancer no said ye be ya ebro no enwura ne tirim.
Need 100.9 Ghana Montie Suno Asogwe Tuesday and Emon Fanchen Fidie no ho touch makakra no nti ne ntimi ahya ase entem no enti oti en kanso dia yeda se si wochi me fidie no dia to a akasema be ye no mienu na no wotwe abo asera ne de ma peacefmonline.com other major online portals yeda ase the bankrata ensem no yeda ba beto aso interviews ahodo so wonom saying yede ni nyina de ba beso mu anope dwumadie Ghana Montie ma dwenche 0503721744
Ghana Muntie na mansanya so adawroko fiaman homene so ejiji tonton sansan ewo neat 100.9 FM.
Well, this morning, they took the lead that we're going to work. My special personal aide.
What's his name?
SK.
SK.
Yes.
Okay.
And then my reception, also called a queer.
Okay.
We left that we were going to work. And I came to the office. I can't see my special aide. And then I can't see my reception. Then I started calling because I was getting frightened that maybe accidents. So I started calling to see their whereabouts. Now I just been informed. They are both at BNI office at Kokuri Junction.
BNI office at Kalkuri Junction.
Yes, right now.
What are they doing in there?
That they were picked in when they were about to come to work, and they were picked by the gate.
By who?
By the BNI people.
BNI picked them.
Yes, and then I learned there was they came with a white car, and police people were well armed and pushed them in and took them away. So now I don't know their whereabouts, but I'm getting information that they are in BNI, Kokuri Junction. So I'm appealing to you, the journalists, and I'm getting some lawyers also to join there and find out what is going on. Why?
Need 100.9 Ghana Montie sino asiogwe bugiri na abu na te say yes interview ni paka Wilson here but yanko amano so na yeni honorable Peter Lanchene to bu imrashebe jino jama wa west na oka members ad hoc committee parliament womo toto anomo hwehwe IGP leaked tape yeni nkomo kakra ewo ho honorable yada asemu akwa baba ni TFM so
ina question ba dama jo so mbom design
me ho ya pa also
Amnadum yakabe gusuka kaka nda zinzina nyuma pa ya magana ani aya mitio pa
yes yeah that's pa nyame sure say otie so enrani bem say dey kan mu committee mo share mo adwuma se meboa
me pa cha enra ya da etosumi no say ja Friday mu
okay so Friday bi aya ye ni ndie chire no enra ye nim se yes ura bogri na abu ebe pie mo anim Friday number am say went me amba no meboa
That's a Friday no want to remember and the lawyer for by best president and my point kana and one nka waba
okay
and my point and now with you
okay enti enra no wono pe ni obia bia moto mu safre no
if I tell you enra on the pet because on the prime witness Jerry Okita tapwa ya here so we did on a man and I am not so bad and be fun my pepe.
Enti muni na wie so far nsem ode betu manim no mo wie ana sen na tie
That was in that I'm a permanent chair chief for and I had twasso and now Chief Bugrunago, the paramount chief of Namon traditional area of a PNM Sana or Patch or Sanka, a man of last Friday now want to number. And now they feel your own of a PNM. The first thing I say, we have to validate the tape. In other words, we have to authenticate the tape. Tape no cry, the patrol, and maybe a show me, and can say, I think we do here. There investigation, but until you or no cafe. Chief Bugrunago, the voice near. And I want and I didn't know see it. So I'm not the first person that said, if I can meeting with also. Voice here, Uchi, Tapia Uchi, Tanete. Or did you we are going to the next phase? So now by and you bought tip the mind 45 minutes. You hear the guitar and say, Chief, if I saw a voice need, or to be very more correct. And a second on one recording. And he recorded it for the purpose. Oh no. On person to go for customer by Bino Bia say, now I think okay, I yes I say, okay, no, the people no say. Me and another college in a tea, or penny agreement. They are anything intro. So near Ohoni. So I know by he validated or authenticated the audio for us. You really say, okay, questions, baby, or if you say for clarification, honestly, you know, come. I mean, the woman a point and a man of my point.
Mimisa, about the recording, Baka Wilson, any din komobi. Chief Bugri Nabu. Emma Ubisan say Chief Una recordo ye, sa and komoya ababeto jayana, TPL key. Was he there be, and you no recordo ye. As committee, Nyama be say no, non so mo factor. Ana once our ba now no abejatum say yes. I'm recording, you know. Near account baby dear. I don't know, Monfanya, some senator.
Special committee na Parliament established here. We're supposed to validate the tape. Now, I security implication. Now, I make strong recommendations. Near to a tape and no cry. I against Ghana had. So, Nipa we prime witness and I invite him. So, near on all canon and the 80. Near all come about the near me, Ubisa, Mante program. But at least it's normal in human society. Say we are now down for 2 no bisa, which make us a yamia. No papa bisa, so those things are there. And now your penny, I know they only Babia or Drua or the Kanye womb. And Babia or Drew and Run, these are the people's representatives. You know, Hamagana's parliament. The Obana no crow, no Candian, years to balance and Wakata. And I say, Okosaman or Nokasa. So I'm saying, and now Nikumu Pita, Nioka, is a Jitu he was speaking as a matter of principle and from his perspective of man of integrity said, near one make him. And I was in no crowd, me and I'm recording. So, yeah, you can doubt it.
Sir, any dear more bet me see Subu Mamma. O see, I am special committee, more bands, Butai and a Jumano, say Mubemi and Sa, who can move validity any dear.
Pacho, a Juma and said, Tepuna, Abba Bontino, Uncle with him, Tepuna, air no crack. Sanity, that's the first thing.
Okay.
And no crack to the semi woman. Because there are security implications or in Yemen be a woman. The movie and we are. The Patrol Committee, when your recommendation, and my parliament. So that's it. Yeah, the OB, the punish you be a young next recommendation and sanction the people who are involved. And what you know, there's some far reaching recommendations about the Office of the Inspector General of Police, internal security. Because Niamana I put a table, and now I make a book in Avangaza. Or see, in some of the imagine. Hey, Mafia, all the Mafia Kotuaba. Because they're down upon a Motuaba, no open no more. And then it says, young corners are, unless young corners are, Mafia womb. The Mafia womb there, Okochimo Vinson, Jagano, and Penania, Queen of Aguni. They are serious national security matters. And now, Okasavi and I have come to him. So, I'm the Ajumadi baby, down upon one neighbor say, Yajima Pak Emma, recommendations about Banson and Buama, your cousin become a mamui, at least a betumpo.
So, Obroni Bekan say, what next? DMBum, Yanyan and Tieni be say, Matumun Safra, MC Nipami and Sabin so Mobabe, Beba committee in Sanity. Sanity, and now, if you never cut away, or tray or more on your meeting, or tray or more kind in some night you already you are transcribing a audio nina. There is a transcript of the audio. Okay.
The transcripted version and audio nankasa. Obo audio follow according to paper. So you know. Guide of the Mayan, I invited Nipamian. Or see, only Omodi sound common. And are you committing and said, we are brown with me, no see, as much as can. On a can't say, say the name, your first meetings no bar. Your back can no account. The India can't, I know what dream. Here we are, we are just investigating the matter. Here we are, we analyze the facts, we draw conclusions. They are making recommendations in line with referral na mo de my from Parliament. No. Say they are to Parliament and in debate ni we are. Ni be free Parliament about no next speaker wa convey. So me say process I want. But nyame adoma Thursday e be ya to yan san friend ni pa be mi esa bi say omumbra na yen to aso.
So Thursday no nso no ye benya akonya te se ne amoma nsentwefo mo a we omo ye broadcasting live no sa na we nso be kwa na.
Me feel say Bibian to say wo a na e agene say this is a matter of serious public interest. Obi a person o se ne eko. Enye sumasi ade na ye. So me sure say Bibian to say na ye prime witness. If bugru na no obi a mo bia sa na be no.
San boyen adwumayin mu obe bresen ti we ni nyina no da be na mususe bia mo huna mo bewie na mo recommendations bibia na eno nso no bia mo de akwa speaker.
Me pa chama that. Me am chairman attach honorable or say you wait to me yan kan ho na yan no ntem if you say you want resources here you can say ma call wa west be 2-3 times ma san ba ha adwuma wo fie me person me san come back this is the time to work Parliament no call resources and mum na say we call constituency ko ye adwuma so you pentema we na ko ye adwuma but at least the referral is that you be Parliament first week na speaker say on here report. So what it means is that so September say we are October no Parliament started and they are to speak and say you man out there say and we got your report ni. But I'm sure that Senator Yanka say person you constitution so within the next week or two there say it need to say we.
My final question so Chief Bugri na Abu wa ba monim nipa be miensa omo so meba is it likely say e bia mo san be free more people ana after this 3 no it's not likely Senator
nipa to enquire na nipa 3 amobai amoba be bai so amoba na omo nkomo mu e bisa question na ba say obi kura wo ho a say e friend na adai e be invite nipa no because omo nyina e boa committee no ba ya hu no kura wo mu na ya ade na amanfo hyehyɛ sɛ oyɛ fee sɛ ɛbɛtumi ahadwen as Parliament say yɛhwehwɛ no ɛbɛyɛ make recommendations that is the purpose. We want to name such characters or such attitudes in the back. These are NC. So at least it's here you say lead say we can almost almost many as soon as this uncle we can say and I need to make kind we me catch the way and me catch as soon as 1 year until I come down. I mean, we'll continue to invite people come say, yeah, a full list of witnesses. I'm not boy my conclusion.
That's the opinion. I mean, shout, Honorable.
Honorable
Peter Lancheneto Bu Wa West in Rasha Bejuni and I pay need 100.9 Ghana Montie Jumedia Special Committee Womu di leak tape IGP Sam Common me a sure say Wakai Babetu Jana Amanfo bi Etina Wa Womu din komo Chief Bugri na Abu any police for mpanyifo bi enkomo twetwe na sisi aba to dwase wo no an wo record ye obo bi pass record na yes our police for wo mo nsam ya wo mo kan dia ebebo man make say epie to abonten Parliament yenhwehwemu omo yenhwehwemu eno bebi akwaduro ni bamra
obakwasi
ntinipa ba miensa wo mo so mbeko.
So I say, one record wager and call for Cassie, say, for Becca's and 1 me and carry. Yeah, I know they are dancing.
On pen who has them. What I see, a boy no see a man in many. On petrol will be and she a dancing dear.
Green Abua could try to be so.
Yeah, on Penesa. Need 100.9 Ghana Montie Sunye.
Party chairman, Asante Rignakam, he came to the premises of the voting place at 12 o'clock. And then what system make a phone so not make to be via. It couldn't have been seminar report. Maybe he didn't understand the English. Or he misinterpreted what I was saying. In the discussion I was saying, I was instructing my representative in Northeast. Say, ma on sign on Trahoma on sign, and I'm Enema FTP. As I say, a two abana bonting, one way to the dam, which are way to a quackaya near Peja. At the answer to Peja on Sally, a Peja and Sally, a chair. Agent Ohono, yeah, Chinsuno. And he may catch the run and said, Ma on sign, on observable but as a protest. Many Katayam at the same time, the Frey Party, headquarters, the election committee secretary, Emma Gestani Unity, Etnatum, as to catch them what making ya. And the era, who to me, would joku for nothing. Me say, as one American, either.
But why now so joku?
The original time.
Oh,
he's a joker.
Oh, Orozu. Asema waka
me pa church ni na wo dira ho na wo kan se enti ko bi ata ko mo se amati man ya mo support ni gini paso
empacho bebre nsem na mebusa pencheche.
You were joking. Because you were a joker, you were a joker. And I'm saying that he either overheard it wrongly or he didn't understand what I was talking about in English. It's a simple matter. And don't try to make the I am saying, he said, 10 o'clock, Pupa check the record. It was 10:30 that I heard. And then we came to the premises at 12 o'clock. How could I have been a friend Kennedy Catherine? Our kid. That's why I say the joker.
Empacho, any dimwa, Sima Bear Bako, ne any tete kakra. In some no kind, Bessa Uchi, send you see a car.
Me say, my car, let's say, May 10:30 in the key.
But I see or new and nam, or see or new and nam, na 5 minutes be out for a rock in Japan.
Me a campaign manager, and give a friend 5 minutes to be it is appropriate. Me a congressman be a mechanic. I am the campaign manager. So we have to do what is going on around. But a person will do what you call the American or so.
Okay.
About 12 o'clock, all I do actually, as a witness, he was outside, he told him, and now, at some you can, whatever, I mean, there on social media. So you are in your own mind. How could I have been the one who told Kennedy? When I was now it was about 12:15. That's all. Maybe that's why I drop on quickly now.
So it means that we're too for Trugu in Ghana for
you can't make a chair. Okay, Upa go to the records. Upa will be out for the much active. Upa will be out time with me back. No faculty. It was 12 o'clock in about. The incident that you are talking about that was on social media was probably about 10 something. So how could I have told Kennedy as someone already met Kennedy after that at 10 o'clock or 10 something? Now me make a tower, we don't shower here. You see, that's a joker.
Need 100.9 Ghana Montie sino asyogo well and come to share me new rakwam you su campaign manager ma Kennedy Japan and I abobia ma ba yanko amano so na Raya Boabia Samoa Director of Communications Alan's campaign team ye no ndin komo ja Samoa da simu akwa baba eye ni TFM so
Kenya wazi
empomo
yankopo ya madom pi
se Ura Ali Zakaria na no munipe ya ye plan wo
me ba chawa
ne ho te sensisi a
oh de ho ye nyame adom ye de ho adwuma de duro betimi aye bia ye
Minim se hu krata ya northeast for the by say exaggeration te say mo ha mani kakra na mo de kan
mara okoto abana wo pe se oyonkunya hwea na wo bro nkrofo na ya ni monyambe de wo ye exaggerate de e bro no ya mo no omani na egwu ye busia de ye nyina ye kohwe de sebe ya dwin se ye tem nie de naka ho efia gro kekeke nya no poni ade koto aba na mo ayi ni twan se be ya mo be kire ade ya nya no kure wo pe vota enyina fi ni so ejina hu ene boroso enti ala anya bi ho no mboro agent fi ho no a ken agent o mo pam no mpam agent no ta zero the exaggeration mini o mo da ji yanko ye
Well, ebi adwenkyerɛ ne sɛ mo mpanyinfoɔ koraa mo di owura Alan Kyerematen mo campaign team no communicators na ebi koraa de sobɔ no bɔm sɛ mo kasa ka ho koraa na ɛma ɔpanin nya aba saying even though 5 no ka ho do but na nka ɔmo susu so be nya bro saa but mo anso no
obiara na adwen obiara wɔ ho kwan so be fa adwen ne yɛ ka mam ke bia mamu no
mo ni ɔmo nya adwen sɛ saa sɛ mo no korɛ ɛwɔ mo sɛ bias mo anso na sɛ mo check ma brabo
me si obiara na adwen abato ne ka mam ke bia mamu di amamu na nkasa yɛ team no obiara na adwen wɔ
but ne otwa sa nim sɛ ne chichia o ne otwa sa nim sɛ ne chichia ntia bia na mo chia ɛna ɔmo tene mo
ntia me ka sɛ obiara na adwen nta wɔ kai woni bi aka kyerɛ me so woni bi aka kyerɛ panyin na ne yɛ adwuma no
so ano dia oni ancha ye hu dia no maka
me ba jo I don't know me gomo am be di no wo from am
ne dia ye
what be and we busa me na me obi ade da dwe
hu ni say adwenkyerɛ ba hu ni say bia ensusu a mo fa bia mo check ma brabo e beboa mo
ye bia yesese esusu abrabo e dynamic obi ni wa ɔsɛ no pa ogina fa ko yenyini yekoye nim bibia ususu esese.
I see. Now, this story that Hanum Sianope Yakin can be a Diakotin news online portal say Alan's campaign angry with chief coordinator Boniface for single vote in Savannah region. Sasemi dear na waka ho say I say Ora Boniface painful ni bi adwa say one man ho modern coordinator nka influence o mususu so wo ye tifi mantem ho no say no ama voter uka tifi mantem ahodo ni nyina bom abem say ensia asa he no nya kyese na kyese wan gba adwuma kra
oh say asema oka e say yes ye kata ade ande elbia ni na we de o mato krata so hwan ene kan na hwan ne wo Alan campaign team no a wotena ase kan asasem no ekotwere de koto abonte hwan bodin anya no kre Savannah ade o me ye no north east na no abi no me ye ne Savannah o to atwede kra northern region enti akoye atesem ne akika kan asem asem profodin egugu krofo animu ase no na ososo so se eno ne asem a edadwa a se why na enyintum why na enja nto ho e kwa be so na de ko anim anya no kre fine panyi ben e no mabo ni din sa so se Alan Camp wo koka se speaker yesi ana yesi panyi ben e na why ne kai why num na e ka sa asem da website kwa mentini dida da kwa pure propaganda enti said yet ye bia no ka mami ke bia mabu obia ne na twi na de na ye no da de fa ebo fa etrofa no krefa jakakra wisi kumo nsamangro sumu die dido eti no krekiti kra ni asem no kiti krasi bi
sir enema bi say na todo bia na aye who bailed the cat no why na bia fan wo de ade ba akoto aye ejinamo ayi komu na no akwa asem but na hihye ase na se wo say border suja no na no phone enti anya ade a mo even as a team no bibi say mo hu ni say adwuma bia Boniface ye no eso ani
so waje di ntina wo kika me say no waje di say Boniface wo attack Boniface wo from am say me say anya no kra wo say abusa me ya me na adwuma so mani me na me che say na adwuma so mani o mo say me adwuma ye kasa na adwuma nso ani no wo busa o mo kwan ye gira so ti o mo say nso ani and wo mo so mentina bontin mo mo din say me asumati me gina ho say wo mo kasa ma Alan no o mo adwuma nso ani ntina Alan and first na Alan ko so go di first akwa so go di second akwa so go di fourth ye ko sam nipa num edi ya simu ya ha ase akire wo ye dwuma nso ani ye suma ase ye bola subo je ya wo ti studio awaji atuma wo so so me si no kureni wo se abusa me se me mani so na me ya wai me ye wai na me ma ko kire se mani so sidika dwuma na mani so sidika dwuma Oya penny. On your land, and a year juma. Me so many land, and a year juma. In any land, a year juma. Sasabi, obey me a juma swenia. Alan Kwan a bit me actually. Obey any bit me actually. This Alan. And in me, and I met you said, ABOAGYE, a juma swenia, and I say,
oh, but say Biana as a team, no, we didn't come on because it be a my review of it.
Team no. On one team no.
My
on your coordinator, on your team member. Team the Nidia, on Gaho.
Sana me can say more did him come on, I'm sure. We are satisfied. Ain't me busa. But
Bianca, Bibia said, Neni, so Nejuma, and Bianca Caribbean.
Well, no question him say, my JD, I am some Namibusa, major man of sanity and Teteria, Mibusa, one we are back for the bat, way and Sembusa. But at least for now, no, ye, we are commoner, we are satisfied. 5 no akumuno, and no any butayano.
Yes, Uncle Sam, ye penum. Ya unipenum, Alan Kyerematen. Ibinumia Kukudru, a Toman or Canum, no, Wada or Massi, or one Casa de Crata about one thing. But then Yamiasi, and Yamianki, Yinadi, we. And the Wada, a cool penny form transit, a very human society. And Wada or more, Omia Kukudru to Abaman, to us, as the nut, a binum benya, a binum trimupo, and a sumatipo, and a same Gunya, Koran, or Bambi. Sans Swediano, Yamin Chadi, I told you, if you say, a Kuno, a binumia Kukudru. Who says as Sudiano, a year, and Makuna Dutch. And when she no, Nipane a Borono of Eastern, what to know to say a yenim guasiacasi, a year atia, a kind a from power you come, say Ubia or no, Yasman so unque a juma, a cooling she, our bookuni she home by. Na young Kubatua Shan Swaborono and Yonkuno, a tramra. Say at the Union, I said, they are no better than who this Sabu would be in Kunim, Abraham Kunim dinner or Pes would be any no Korean Kunim key. Wakase and honor, and yet at time. Abraham Tiana, dear, drew bit me a yaman bia, and it dear Casade bit me a yaman and Nana Madahu piano. Yea, meaning a chino upon 4 trans, a dear course one, for one Casancasa, or she was said over to the new.
And where are
Obeto.
Muntimin Chedano.
We Crata and buy anymore. Patch was almost a candy. I Crata and what's the thing? Obeto no num too.
And Anami Bisa said that Bain said that Bain.
I walk Crata and what now?
Yeah, be, but said you know, Dinko.
Crata no more na Atemna make a chill. Obeto no num too.
Nti young watching and train.
I show you.
Okay. It has an opinion, I'm sharp.
I'm sure.
That Yabwa being as someone of the Alan campaign team director of communications and pay need 100.9 Ghana MONTIE so and our Sugui Yedaso Egusu Yedin Komo share and Komo Ahodo Meba
Ghana MONTIE na mansanya so adawro kofiaman homene so ejiji tonton sansan e wo need 100.9 FM
Ghana MONTIE Ghana MONTIE Ghana MONTIE Ghana MONTIE
Odisampa Kasia bo Kowaka Temunsa Amaya se Kasia Waye
Onye yimu Nukretrodo KWASI bo
Nitafe
Mama yentie ABOAGYE 100.9
Kwesi Bonkwe
because of being trusted police now. Anytime you have one bashi, onu ndi amaye. Say police in Nkojina, na nipa empeja the EC itself, the election committee of the party. Muti one and go for peja. Look, in voter rate the crowd of as if him should be a seer. Here, friendly party tutu. Of a minu mianwa, omun you win this over trauma, or rubber, mianom, rubber down. To me, that was what happened in voter region. Now, once one year, 65% young Tony Monfro. Hey, it's not going to happen. But you see, they said the NPP has come so far. And go for the fish or mammy, it's for Mantem. ɛno nti no ɔmo shadows ɛkyesi wɔ no ɛno nti no yɛnya ɔmo ma ɔmo hold on to the status quo ɛno na grassroots na ɛso afro rather Kyerematen ɛka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ sɛsi the ball is in their court mate sɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo bɛtua 2,000 8,000 per delegate multiply 8,000 by 230,000 delegates but the moon breaking Bank of Ghana no but we will make sure say you better no credit share delegates already for the wedding catch Ghana for on Saturday say already we na juma now the next leader of the MPP the next president of the land no and the baby year free na don't go delegates now more from musa mo say which of the aspirants and then the policy and then the plan atuja na me ni agesi buako ka say omo nsem a omo kaka kire delegates no ana say super delegates no ana me to abama o offer me ni uti kromo yi oru aba o me ni message be no da kuma super delegates ana say delegates ye busa ni baby a o say it is possible o busa the football is possible e na ye possible wa de animu a on kan kire ye nda de ye kan ne say enti say anu a ye kan party na dan no na kan party ara is that what they are telling us? You are very focused. Now, yes, together with your media cabal, it's not going to change any narrative. Alan Kyerematen remains focused. The supporters remain focused. The tens of thousands of people are a troop on the street during a drew and a crown remain focused.
Kyerematen, I didn't anything. I'm Pemuday.
That be to be Pemdofa. Or Mama be a way. Or rather, Kyerematen, we need part 2. Our MPP mo untumi nyini di mfirim in fact ya election ya ye kwe Ghana for the
MPP for on the face of it eso mo mpenwe
anya MPP for nipa kakra bi eskafo amantam bi omo a wo mo nyi omo nni se so Alan Kyerematen be di party enu a wo mo qualification and competence ye betua mo ma ya mo adwuma omo ni sankofo na fight ti Alan Kyerematen
na adawroko fiaman homene so ejiji tonton sansan e wo neat 100.9 FM Ghana Muntie na mansanya so adawroko fiaman homene so ejiji tonton sansan e wo neat 100.9 FM
Ghana Muntie Ghana Muntie Ghana Muntie Ghana Muntie
Ode sampa Kasia bo Ko wakata munsa Amaya se Kwesi ABOAGYE
Onye yimu Nukretrodo Kawagyemen kamadini bo
Nitafe
Mumayentie Kwesi ABOAGYE 100.9
Kwesi Monkwe
Ora bremu mami na de bankrata no komo no yentie bi
Yo Abusiafo de bakrata daily graphic na me de mamu akwa abeyi Mampeni na Danko Akufo-Addo eda ha planting for food and jobs ya yakopa won tomade etosu mienu no enie Daniel Bugiri na abu watese ade no ono ano record ye ho asem ewa ha best farmer na wotu Ghana mebunu fo se ade ba ko ebetumi aboa mebunu abrabo pa aye agriculture and wanfu won nsem oru ada ni mo chese wa ye krado so mo ko second round no fears na telepost de bakrata na nimu ha or the kanema mpeni his excellency John Dramani Mahama mfoni abeto anu say ya or say Black Stars for just ni bia ye di puma atu na nimu wanu mu a why ne nsam ye ni say and what the former Black Queens a goalkeeper Memuna to Sulemana what do no symphony abeto anu say ya e gonna the day sabra no da go Emma Ghana Black Queens no na watrese ewurai na sitena mu pa ni bebi anu wada nsem kire ni bi kopie wanom no empa kura wani bi da so eye table keke enu wada so na eye squatters kura dia eye slums bebi kura na kanima mpani John Dramani Mahama apa bebi a eye kama decent self-contained adi amano wada nsumai asa manisika ka ho se wonte na wamfanya atuma mfandidi
yen koni any director of illegal affairs manyoko NDC eni nkomo asemba kwa no pe ba beto dwa yakinkan kakra dia mamo se wamosi wemeja EC electoral commission na anhwea wombe court enti yani ora edigi tamaklo director of illegal affairs eni nkomo Adiji yada asimu akwa baba ni TFM so anpe. Yampo mwe. Anapɛ deɛ dama yɛabɛyi na kyɛ sɛ pɛ sɛ yɛgye nkyiekyie nsɛm a aba bɛtɔ dwae sɛ ayɛ sɛ nea modwa electoral commission limited voters registration yɛ a wɔyɛ asɛm yi ne nkyiekyie mu paa ɛne sɛn ndc asɛm no ne sɛn
Jacobin and this one who said, Oshe as 42 of the 1996 Constitution. Now, a man who done a need with 18 years. Or some the big tunnel, which me in Atuaba. Now, Opindia, I stand here. I can catch a becker. Babedane Ocean. Na saa Emma institutional Emma electoral commission here the effect continuous voter registration. No, the last time I did a voter registration ever a year 2020. Now yes, our registration from that and probably at 18 year register of. And now, Madame Jen, the diabetes, on the 12th of September, and they call the days of October. On the limited voter registration national. That's young. But which means to an amount at the end of the day. Some people on here as the Ahenefo. We voter registration. What is it? Who elect? And now they have registration about who will limit the district office. Let's say how. How can you limit the registration offices? In your opinion. Constituency are meant for their friend of right. Constituency is from old PSFM. But you will
yeah.
Old PSFM. At the quarter to PA Taifa, the very last thing of Taifa. At the Copa Pabina, PA Ashoma. Let the Abahacho, Papa. Na ako pie aboko bi so nim sesame. That is how fast and expanding the constitution. Dominion Pilatu na actual rapid na atomic edico constitution. Yes, Mommy, the over register and perform at any 18 years. And you are saying that the whole of Kenya, there should be only one place. Not 7. I know that's enough. I said you. Who attract the other friend native wisdom to the problem? In the sense that, right, we be factor every time no for the district office will and carry. Why? Meanwhile, just 2020 can the for statement at the mark information about registration and just 3 years now in years of equipment because of that the nice equipment what's their own it's a new one in the amount $74 million. $74 billion. Just 3 years now for equipment of nationwide. So why are you looking at this topic? Why? Why are you looking in there? So clear. Which means that Madam James, that was they have taken an initiative to disenfranchise our people. Disenfranchise our country and the rest. Why? It does not make. It doesn't make sense.
Enti asem ni nyina ne say because of 268 district offices na omo se omo use no. Mo say emwa wo mo fa bi nka ho.
Look, now you want the extra area. But Georgia,
yeah.
Can easy same as Dominic. If each municipality, you will separate domain is domain west. First, there's it can all break into electoral effect now. It makes it easier. People can basically walk from one electoral effect to the other. We are not even demanding that it should be done at the police station level. You see, electoral area. This is fair. This is fair. Because at the end of the day, this goes to the root of democratic experiment. How is this difficult for anybody to understand? And in 2019, me, enemy boss in chamber, the Honorable Dr. You're representing a clan. Because in 2019, if you have a substantive registration exercise, if you go to Supreme Court with that, you do Supreme Court. The day I have application, in a easy file, this is so almost signed to a district office. So based on all those in the Supreme Court, if that is the case, they have respected truth. And that is attachment. So what I say today? What I say? And you say, but sometimes who can hear this officers now and go for if you and you can't your text persons with disability. Among us, what are you doing? So all that make it easy for people. Now, brother, they think I can't get money. You go school, you instead of making things easier for our people, we tend to make it difficult. Why I feel like that? But at the institutions, there are PhD holders. They are the people taking this decision. Now, PhD, which means PhD, now I said, to inflate hardship on your people. It doesn't make sense. And on this one, it is not that you are going to buy new equipment that be just the year we are nationwide. And these are equipment that you spend $74 billion in acquire. What is this?
Enti dear na mosimo beye mo de EC court.
So my church in 29 similar than her. And then they came and said AB. So I'm surprised going on that. What is that? Look, Brad, sometimes the painful part is there. Oma appoint and go far. Man. Ya warm good. Omunko the PIPO. It makes things difficult because they don't appreciate the problem in the part of their part. What I say? Look, Brad, when you don't go
Afram Plains.
When the island, the Dija Island. Now, Oka will be Enfa. Enfa. Water will be Enfi Dija Island. After the boat, will be ready. Boat. Abba. am I? Jamesa, only the apostle. Look, maybe I am and Quanta in the utility. And Quanta is the district capital of the South. In Group, who feel at the bank, no joke. Ufi it is at the bank is no joke. It is a book. This is on the plan as anything behind the rate. Now I did that.
Edu Jimmy Musao, I mean, Electoral Commission Chichimni be among idea about the Gruntia, Omo Yusu District Office, almost way a limited registration, Omo Ebia, Omo Dim Fie do one tree, Omatani up via woman said that and no so sa, and Nuntino Musu Batio, and Nuntino Musu said, Omo Yanisano. Now the question is, as a man President Busano said, a idea more figures in terms of Ebi Omo now they've turned 18. And I need Padodua, Omukran, if you know about the more figures. No.
In fact, from our deputy for deputy estimate, we are looking to register 2.4 billion. It's 2.4 billion. Yes. Bruh.
Oh, a bium, 2.2.
We're supposed to have done the limited exercise in 2021. Yanye. 2020. Yanye. This is true. Please block. That is the number we are looking. Look, in 2020, for only 2061 people were in. Now, do you know the number of people who are telling in 9 people in?
Well, I'm sure, sir, where you can see a can, you back, you read that.
Like I said, equipment. You bought the equipment 3 years ago, 2020. So, why would you make things easier for people?
All right. Young Hassan, you're back. DG, you better see the basic. I mean, sure. Edwigi Tamaklo, director of Legal Affairs, NDC Amanyuku. Now, pay need 100 points. Nagana MONTIE soon as we're 27 minutes after 8. And I'm sure, sir, you bet me a Kasa, you read that. And I'm on to Electoral Commission. This is their decision. Omu Yusu, Omo District Office, I think it's almost about 260 something. District offices in Omode Extra, limited voters registration, a Dean Omode Extra, NDC, and some political parties. I'm sure say Wati almost say one more engine. Well, I'm sure the best, and I'm saying the best was Adi where I know, and answer Beko court because we Ubaka Kogusiaga because they've been joy Umudi Hun common in their cajon. Intimi Enko. I think somewhere last week or so, and some political parties because any Jerry also a part of LPG Edi Hun Komokra some 7 I think about 7 and soon press conference cry Electoral Commission maybe we'll call him this morning because I think it's the last Friday no more Sanko Akushia Electoral Commission meaning Omoko Sanko Yedia as to whether what Electoral Commission for yeah sure say we'll try and get Jerry also a part of LPG and now any of the political parties are amongst the 7 no one Electoral Commission di hun kita won say one mo sese on my dream was sa district office ya o my so bia ye dey trodin
over question MPP so I can the same thing
what
yeah woman so and support to Electoral Commission gina yen yeah omo director of elections
okay
Evans Nimako woman so
yeah 265
yes,
68
yes,
I said yes. I mean okay if I say district office is no more use
district office no woman so say woman support
okay
yeah and no na Electoral Commission no assess we hu say of a question stakeholders ya son takrache wa ade enum no o ya ade amayen e na ye ne ye kire wo say ade a wo ye no ye ho be kire ye nti ye ni say of a question we say enka sabi ni penti ni ye mra ɛnyɛ mmeranti ne yɛyɛ nipa nti nipa no a woyɛ adeɛ na ma wo mu ne se yɛmpɛ ni saa yɛni sei ma yɛn and you have the strength you have the ability you have everything a wobɛtumi ayɛ nea political parties no pɛde ama wɔn nti adɛn na wonyɛ no saa
I mean come on so kɔbran kɔdi saa asɛm kuro ya ho ɛnkɔmɔ sɛnea mede tu dwa sisi asɛ the 7 political parties no a wɔn yɛ press conference somewhere last week no Jerry Osu apel Friday obey dwumadi su na wɔkɔ no sɛ wɔn san kɔ akɔhyia electoral commission wɔn kɔɔyɛ no ekokosi sɛn na kɔɔyɛ electoral commission agye pinie ana wɔda so gyina baabi ɔgyina na sɛ district offices in 268 district offices no ano be Jerry Osu apel general secretary ma LPG amanyoko no Jerry da se mo akɔ baba ni TFM so anpe na mpomu te sɛn That's it. So Friday no send your match mama tie for the tudwa say mo san ko electoral commission ahwe honum say na mo ni o makwa akodi nkita ho say ensem a mo de to omanim no 268 district offices no emwa for the limited voter registration no sen ene kosi mutimi hia wo mo hia ya eko sen
yo ofa meda atiefo nyina asia no fayi eye adafia da no ye bo anamo echo electoral committee ye kodu ono na mo so ma ye bibi ye bo ma ho ma so yanti omo nkan nti krata ye kita o ye no ena ye de ma eye omo confidential secretariat no nipa no wo hono no your friend Daniel on the receiving letter and ya hunu ya temu atem say chair is receiving letter but abafem say of akwasi ya send common frɛ emergency IPAC meeting nansem na omo fa ya chi ebeye ye no yam dini wo biem na ya de letter no come on omo no bafem say one more and responded to your letter. Among cashing and funds. Not as a electoral commission, I said, or no dear, or your car and cabby. Now, electoral commissioner, Amaya, your team, I am democratic or mine, who major stakeholders, also over yard the ABOAGYE. Yes, I am Penisa. Biemu, na answer be a Tessa will be in 300 to 400 cities. Akoso okwa throw ni ama that be our tinya to aba I mean nobody say ababu na otifie de obedi kura wonya bi ni electoral commission how can electoral commission be this insensitive and anya say who can so you say parties you know and that Ghana force your penisa Ghana force your penisa yeah we had the amaya and you say penisa wo se tintina na obede inti anamonto ni de ya sa de letter come omo ma yantina say as major stakeholders. Now you're changing registration exercise now. That's almost a moment in Asia. And I'm on foot crap. You're my fast. You enjoy it. And now almost per Ghana as we do back Ghana. I'm the right thing. That's almost per se into class. And I said, maintain one say about almost registration centers. No money I find intimidating forward police near you. When anything happens, they should take responsibility. Remember, I'm job on my country Ghana for say security for and I'm a handle will be an answer my because they are really taking Ghana to our neck. And Ghana so automatically be our Ghana demand. Why are they trying to disenfranchise Ghanaians? Why are they trying to make things difficult for Ghanaians? And then electoral commitment, one person got the whole Ghana, everybody else will be. Then here, we will say because of why.
Senya we see kan wasemi about 1% tokwa 1% ye basa any nsi wo Ghana hanum sia. Is that what you are wishing for? Say BBC BC or Ghana Hana?
Offer the 1% simply in the bar. Ghana for ne because yeah represent Ghana for and a Ghana for interest into the appointment into the Adiana Ghana for the Nase or Mompeno There are so many press conferences going on around. Now say, it is a member of parliament, be on war, a front plane. It makes it the same, you said, from be almost communities, maybe war, or movement charge, try us, about 500 cities, and some of much me about the register. Now about 500, now about guaranteed. How much are they anticipating? And you know, I don't want to know more than Ghana for the Yahoo. Then the Omoyan and a Nippon don't me quite the what's also president, which electoral commission almost shouldn't be doing that. More year, Jumadi are mine. Yeah, pen was some way the mining. And then they are more pen.
But constitution no and so a fan about on share no constitution did assure monsa nti woman so no won no monim die na omode ye adwuma no na unya electoral commission ti una wo kire no kwan amfa so on share about
constitution krona anko ka se bi bia ko so bia no o so mayen political parties apote no the whole political parties are NTR no I would do him no you say that Abia na wo yen and what individual our representing CS are no more around you know. You gave them opportunity which is not like that and what I'm natural emergency and what what is the electoral commission misbehaving. So after semi-pen and Brenner semi-pen you are not doing anything that tell Obama Nipano the beast in everybody everything about Abonte. And now we say security for they are there to protect, they are not there to destroy. When the masses rise up against politics and I say exercise now they are going to destroy life. And EC should not instigate it.
So, my argument ni be say district offices because bia fi emutwetwe bia no ohwe bia the offer let's say binim say electoral area na constituency na bia mpotemu no a na ohwe bia office no no onipa ko no ebi ha obefa car kwantenten na obetwa kwantenten eba ne sa obeka se bi onkonkotwuro ni din kra but se eno so bi beka se ade ye sha ase ma munhu ye se amanfo no wo mo beka akotwuro mu din ana wo nkonkotwuro enti adan na mo ye makwan na wo mo so wo mo sha ase na wo mo twuro na se bi a ye hu se ne esi ko no e bi a ye betimi asan ko mo nchen eno
ofa sani amidi kan ye represent Ghana for na ye ni omukudi abon nkomo wa abonte no ese aburu oma ho den so omuntimi of what the American say
yeah
opposite omuntimi enti no omuntimi dia na intimi so se onfan for dia na ai koti kwan anase adeboni na isi papa se omwa emma temamfo enkotrol omuntimi.
It is easy and mobile name you.
Your next action plan. Very soon you'll be communicating with the media.
Oh, okay.
If you're Jumano, or yes, Emagan. If you're banning easy. If it's a easy, let's say, or no, when you need, I'm an new veteran in Toa. You're
that is a move name na me ni commissioner you commissionership
ono na emfabu emma Ghana for because for the Puma Ghana for and can trust on my initial no go be kwan apepre any issue they can't just say this woman is only interested in foreign partners not Ghana. Internet or commissioner or US uncle commissioner or US. If I continue, sir, everybody will join and you will come together with a petition that this woman doesn't respect Ghana political parties. Now, I was saying, there are some 2 years, 21 days. Or there are some years to your name. Unfortunately, 2 years. I was so CIA. OCIA, there was no agreement to the Hawaii or Casa on the court, no Masayamba. And they have not gotten back to us. It's 21 days now. Or say, or a brand transfer was there, or the 2 years. On 5 years, to your name.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's the ABC you had him saying.
Of our movement, only need 30 for the answer.
Jerry Usuapo, church for Penima, LPG Amanyukuno. This whole issue about limited voter registration. District offices, electoral commission for Suomu Yusu 268. Honum say now if you know with the 18. Why be a voter registration card honor betimiako no akoye omedwa omonti ase. I mean can comment in kakra yenko enim. Kwesi, we forgive you and Kwabna. You know what? Lies like food to the life is like lies. It's like food to the NPP fraternity. If they tell lies, then they are happy. How can a whole chief lie like this? God have mercy. TK Sphincters. Too early for my equally important campaign team of Alan to be shifting blames. They can still do better by getting close to the grassroots, market their message, and they have a potential chance of winning November 4. Amano Ansa team BMW Adenta Caucus. Crazy, something is fishy about Daniel Bugri Nabu's recording. Was it his office that they held a conversation or they had a conversation? Do the highly ranked police officers told him about the conversation earlier? That was why he bought the recorder. What came into his mind before buying the recorder? Adolf Hitler, Medina. Well, so one thing I'm sure say I met me a catch on say the office and on we are also here recording. Mesha Kasanti Abuso kind, whether Baumia, Alan or Kennedy, their value is the same because none of them can be compared to former President Mahama when it comes to achievement. Regards to Dr. Digitalization, Baumia, NPP's best bet for 2024. The NPP youth, the NPP grassroots, and the elderly in the NPP have a voice, and that voice is in Dr. Digitalization, Baumia, OPK, Patriotic Voices. Pichi Brim from Abraham says, do you know that in the history of elections in Ghana, NPP never won a single election in Nkwanta South constituency? It was the NDC to date, but thank God a female goddess, Sharifa Tijani, has come to rescue Nkwanta South constituency. Well, you just want to do a campaign for Sharifa, I understand. Musa Abatu Asawasi says the NPP super delegate elections is about who has huge amounts to corrupt the delegates, $5,000 per delegate. A leading member of the NPP, Hoops in Adoye, categorically stated, now NPP has destroyed our democracy with money, and it will be very difficult to come out of this quagmire. Those who voted are workers of the head camp. But November 4, you will fear delegates. The chop will be a thing of the past. Zoti, Latabia Koshi. If you send message and you add insult, I won't read your message. Yao Sankide Taifa says, one thing that we, the grassroots delegates, have recognized is that the rank and file leaders and the party people want us to break the 8 with His Excellency Dr. Baumia, the Vice President. So we shall surely vote massively for him come 4th November. DMB is our sure and best bet. Dr. Baumia should answer his 170 questions and turn the economy around. How far is replacing cars for Okada policy? How far is replacing text with laptops? And one teacher, one laptop. Obibini Blackman, Tema West. I want to ask President Kufuor that which of his new leader is capable of getting us out of these difficulties? Is it the new MPP leader, not part of the establishment already? President Kufuor should let us think. Na the value be the same. Abladi Efie Kumazongo Takrade. Lamtekin Rashid Wenchi Banda Line. If emotional character lead your campaign team, delegate will ignore you. Team DMB is focused. I mean, so come on. Where?
Abusiafo the Bokra your friend said Daily Post when nimuha. Minority leader Honorable Dr. Kesa Atoforsim or the Nymphony Ababetua and what I say Occupy Bank of Ghana. Ya womo kwa diabosuno. Womo katre aposi force. Dear Assasu womo yeno, Anna womo nye, Yasimum protecting nipa, and ye japadie. Yankasa mum blocking nipa near japadie. Enti bebia womo suomo bekono. A one womo suomo beko. The womo pasu womo beyeno, and one soon womo beye. Womo tasa nya dia womo quotia will be a fan who so. Na momo ya dia sum beba. Into woman so I reply Ghana Police Service for what rasa one what they tape no or record ye and not tape no so moon sembia so papa Dr. Clementa Park and what Catraman Penin and other Danko Kufuor said or man ye baby I genesis here you was soon I would have war any Argentina judge and the party for one and the creative and the party for one and the creative some mess in na a Uriah friend is Memune to Sulemana or your former Black Queen's goalkeeper no on in a bush of one in the number for phone in our neck album. I didn't see us from Kodiama Kaniman Penny on the man Mahama said, Womudan as a pie radin Srano, Ewo Adia, why Diama. Memune to Sulemana. Na Teobaka your friend said daily guide anymore. Mampeni to me dear no our copper and to planting for food and jobs. Dear Dican, yes, here be an bapa. Into a dear toss me, you know. Na dear toss me a new way, dear. Obi we are dear Hakura, dear Diana Babono. A Diana Babusu, bua. Canaman penny to Antamani Mahama. And womutas and this MPP for us and would you compare dear woman. What would I be now, boo? As someone can womutas or two bomb. MPP neck and the bed decide the run of what Omobatuano. And they tire for 27 million World Bank sika and na Omode Baba said with two medium. Na Abrantia, your friend is a kudus. I am one of some dada. Say, Wababe Piemo, Ewo West Ham United ya. NUSC Aburuchire UK. The Chronicle the Bakra and Nimuha, in Yanni Nebusu say, and Kosia creti, and a Sisia, Abe, and Meko, Intosi, Anyon, Nanina Niama, Yabamano Buana, Form cry, Ukuta, Sempo and Capra Crowco Joshua, Ebina one wing. What would I bugri nabu? Or Tressa tape no be a won't be a papa on one or a cordo ye. Police if 1 year this year what tamale, Yasua Mudun soon to question in an yasam ketua cry. Doctor Saya will do to move, and Yasua get teacher see, or Passia ya reforms our ya this year. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 29. Do you see someone scholar in their work? They will serve before kings. They will not serve before officials of low rank. The Chronicle, the Bokrata. Now, tell you that's party anymore. MPP about woman 2 years. Was why a detailed analysis. Current energy minister and what I say, Jansa Energy, na GMPCD no. Adia bi omua as a suomu yifrim. MPP resort no a clear. Party for Akasa. Kwabreje Japan neka asemi. Watrasa onon so be hypocrite pa hopes na do yo. so wakasa Alan Kyerematen antua sika no oboa otua sika nanso ahemfotiniye ebi didi bi ati se jampani mpo se ya boss turo mienu a o kanfo baako anya de kura obi die mu beyedu ade aten one pani bako na owidiem na wotre senti a His Excellency the Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia 16 regions and MPP headquarters wasan de ka ho 17 owini ni nyina no wo kyerɛkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ ha na daily statement anim ha planting for food and jobs here what eduane na ebebusuo sei ebeba ba mambaka se ho aban ye eduane no dɔɔso dodo ya pa ho ntoma minority for chese poti for baby ompese wo mu fa no wo mu mfa wo mu abefa baby a wo mu apese wo mu efa First Lady Alante campaign ya wo gender equality mama ye nipa yipemu ema ne mema ye nyina ye nipa baako kwabena je Japan na wo ka kire wo mu ayekoto wo mu so aba ne nyina se the party for ne kind no obi an respect a teacher for na ebo doctor was say we do tum abaso se papa ensakraya wo de aba Minister of Education ene gan ya de suam no nyasem ketoa doctor say we do tum we mama ndi nkonkonsan kire o me yala po ena no Dr. Amuakoba kan wa ha say woni doctor certificate woni baby a ukonya o doctorate no wa ye research ya fabra na naniwu fabra fameta wachi fabra na Dr. Amuakoba naniwu
don't say we Dr. Papa
o ka asem ya che ya say nimu an sustain a wonfa maaye esa na wo supporters ye wachi tafo ya bemubu ache last week ya wo ka asem enko wie ya penanko akwa na wo de atere nipa no say mekọ Michigan anase bia mekọ Washington na wo de abekyere no nani awu na ye ni ayedi wati aye supporters no so ya bo ose enti wada wuruma Dr. Amuakoba so won wadi 2 years na aye research ade se baby a wokonya wo doctorate no wada wuruma fabra betudwa na nani wu se fensu na wokoye bia no ameye hu na MPP boys yo ene yeso modify court orders na efie bia watakwa abosu wo mu akwaje mampeni na na do danko akufu ado planting for food and jobs de ye abusu nuksifo na congratulate new super president ya wode ne mfoni abeto ha the anko de bokrata nanim ha headmaster no nanko de aba na ehwe no na ba ya no so aba no en wose ne yasade a waso aba no mu amensa wa ha ntenensa ena wode jinjam na ni suma no hungongongongom sa na sigu fom ampa wabonu ama na ni ba akose no akata headmaster akomatwabo mawa aya na asra ontodo mediama o ena first enemy a CAF Championship League a first round no oma cross oma yinkofo na frim no Ghana card no pay public sector workers yo control the move say okokre ghost names owura bugiri na abu ena yase hospital binsie na edi a wobobo no enye dinketua afi the find that the worker atenim ha public sector workers ya womuni Ghana card no first day free NHIA registration ubetumi akọ register first day ni de ubetumi akọ register after that ubetua na bibia what tape no mu bia ya papa me na me ma ya record ye deputy chief executive officer ma MPA yes we outstanding female in oil and gas into on na ye with our best outstanding female in oil and gas Mrs. Renda Asante award idi na nse mo de mo Pampeni na do danko kufu ado alanche. Planting for food and jobs here. Yabama Ghana for nipa dodo no a.
Na ayi unsa sa story no me hwedin wa hanum se na to da bia. Niam bi wa wo hwa wo tiase a nyeyi. So Daily Graphic government launches PFJ2 initiative focuses on affordable and timely credit. Enti aban apa planting for food and jobs. Planning for food phase 1 na kra se na kosi enuane no se la yanko enkonkokre bi enfamba. Yo, and I must say more guaranteed jobs in the offing as president launches second phase of PFG. There's a human eba because of Mampini I launch a year planting for food and jobs. Oh boy. How many jobs?
Or yeah, planting for food and jobs. Mponya still eduane boarding.
That's one see who you. Anna?
Eduane bo kwa na ekosoro. Eduane bo planting for food and jobs, right?
I see 210,000 new farm related jobs. It says phase 2 na omanpenyi pa hontoma no. Enyuma e de be banko ano no.
Kwesi ono asisi a wabere wo. O kasa ejina ho atutu so. O kasa mo bedidia. Ene hu se komo bedewo. Ene tise wa ukope waduane. No aye. Planting for food and jobs first one hour here no dey na kosi. Enye nuane a omo kwaso afi western begu.
Nye ne beton body e wo ministry ono.
We ye aduma. Sika watu agu asiegu wono mokwa. Ya mfa mmobra bia planting for food and jobs na kom de yen. We kura he wa of acquisition KWASI. Government of Brazil is supporting the program. Yani ayeduane ayebedi. Tisi yasa kwaje bosia 62 million and a Czech Republic and so my 100 million. Yani aduane ayani ebedi. Tisi yakwasire sika efri nkofo nchani ya de abedi aduane. Eno anso waso wo kono obi abeyi efri sa amane hunu.
Yanko enime abitu aso
Abusiafo emamindo de bokrata anum wasuko kakra mfa bimra na tiamede ba National Health Insurance Authority yakwa 27 million US ene ya World Bank fosika na enti wova kwesi sankofo we nso sasa ukwasa ukwajiske bia ne ya de amawo enti wamu sasa sika ya die ne busia ya gboi ya bede ya tia wamu di wamu nse no eno ho kra abrofi yo ya kwaje National Health Insurance Authority for 27.7 million US ya World Bank for the amaye no wamu teso wamu de ba beboa na ya tratre nkofo din Edwomu akọ NHIS nim said ye be ya wo kwa ya asabia ohun kwachire wo bebre na Chief Executive Officer Emma National Health Insurance Authority Dr. Bernard Okoboy na wode asemde atuja na sa registration national tour ye be na wa mantem du nsia ni nyina ne ebie kwan ato se obi bia wo pese wo kotire wudin no ekwan eda ho obetumi akotire wudin kama na se di ntirotire wo pese Ghana de sia dodo no enya card ni bie na wotumi de ko ayasabia wa bra yentete obi eno nti na omu esisa etinaye yakwa akogye sika enti se MPP amanyoko koto aba or the one some the abakratafa etosu ensia and what I say National Executive Council no and they be decide aba wo mo beto diama wateja akon and owura Francis adenimo na sam penimfo ekukudamo a wo party ni mu a edimu akotene no wo mu na be kire se What the ye? Yamu mummy and union uncle. Nanyansia and Yashi. Anasa sada way, young conco to one muswaba, yenny bako, na yam faba conco kawe home. Sa pepe pena, omo ebeye. Enti neck for and a bit to me a decide. Naman penina na do danko kufuado. Planting for food and jobs your copper home to my tamalino. What I say, yenyasika, na sika no a yenyano. Yakonya free, yenya bidi free, ayi fontain, Czech Republic fontain. And yade baba planting for food and jobs. Ni wusa dia ba ko a isi a no boy ya den power Ghana eye banche eye cassava no ye baba boa na ye dia cassava plenty esan se ye hunu se do awia bra nkofo di awia fufuo pa nkofo di awia fufuo ana awia fufuo na nsenso banche no ukwa ye tikitu ebi 10 cedi kitu ebi 10 cedi ana eburombu wanso aye den pa ana yam bayire kura de se ope edabreko anase dente anase bayire pa ense no bo den pa enti bayire nso ye ba bedie bi na ekomo a ede no etuo etumi echa.
Well, yeah, ni ewie de bonkrata na no pay ensem no senior sitie na so sasami sankomo ya o kan about Dr. Duchumuin. A new crusading guy they come once them Chronicles so come once them teachers hail education minister for directly engaging them on educational reforms. They say I see one more year sakra bi wo education. E ba no e ye humasua na one more senior di kan wo munya pa minister bia se wono ani omo se bia nketa hodie se wono teacher for no ti wono so mo ti wono gi o ma dwenche ni nia enti one more board doctor Educhuma ba so sa na tie.
Sana the Bocata no eka. Was say, wo teacher for no agentre.
Yeah.
Na omudiaka adisiano. Of a kwesi a step in a good direction. Because womua ye kekefuna kekama dampine.
Yeah, small. Step in the right direction.
A step in the right direction. Mo. Adisiano womua da womua bem a teacher for. Enti a teacher for no necessary wutie wonu mu pa wo mu na yes stakeholders edi kan yes sese wutie wo mu
yeah
ansa na wetie nche for no nsinti o mu input wo mu de be ma wo no enna sese wo di yes reforms no na nya wo na wo be kwa kwatena ase no akwahye mra no abesum aguo mu so e ba sa wo mu bre enti overkwesi di oye no eye.
And the teacher for no sending according to story and say the omo person omo chen say we any kwan ye faso na they saw the challenges in the education or the educational sector.
Yeah.
Just say we any kwan wo mu fi say see it me faso. And you say wa kwhye kukumu am ko na ye ni ma de no ne we no matoto nsem no makeka bomu a na modi aba be show mo kon by force.
Say na monye no. Meanwhile wo wasemra na ba no fam wonu ni ho
yeah
wonim ne yakoso wo ho enti say wonya pia besum wo mu so a teacher for no na yes stakeholders ye wo mu betumi adirect wo minister no say adisua no man no yamfa say yenya ni say anya wo na obekọ akwasese mra ma wo enti aye wa ya ade
bona baso
yeah wa ya ade
bona baso I mean, can't comment. I mean, can't comment. Kakra na memra na engineer chato kakra na sure so that penny for better and pay studio no one say penny for but that Solomon Asante of the MPP Alex Kweku Tete also yeah member of Canadian Japan team and Lawrence Kwesi Gatti NDC communication team member Babe Trans studio no one saying Opari Osum says I'm sad because 2 years ago I lost my father the same day my boss Honorable Insu is no more alive from the MPP communication director for Sun Yoyate. Why? An insinuation casting future president of Ghana, Honorable Kennedy, upon you have ended your political career with your wild vituperations last Saturday. K and San at Saman Kase. Our democratic development is at its infancy stage, nowhere close to the United States of America and other respected advanced economies. We are still battling with our democratic practice as well. Okay. Minya Aaron Babakuko Komisa. I don't think that or send a message now. Maybe I'll start reading your messages then. See what you do, because the way you write messages, a call round. Dr. Bamia is a unifier who will unite the NPP and not give anybody a showdown. In fact, he will win again on November 4 to lead the NPP to victory come 2024. Amisco Spelele. Kennedy is the man for the youth, but made categorical statement that that will let the NPP go to opposition if we dare him. Ray and Odia no buy. So my endi san come away. Yamra. Teachers hail education minister for directly engaging them on educational reforms. New crusading guide, enim honum say. Chronicle. Educhum engages teachers on educational reforms. Na eno ene ora Angel Kabonu, President Managrat. Any other same wakwa baba ni TFM so. Yempo you go sunga kankra. Yeah, see, Education Minister Dr. Educhum animu din kita ho bi on educational reforms. Diana betimi aka afa on senior the boy kan say mu hailing no teachers here education minister for directly engaging them on educational reforms.
Me pound so obetumi akan story na ma me kakra.
Okay, so story no ofa ye new crusading guide there na. Just a few paragraphs. Now, see, teachers in the Ashanti region have hailed the Minister for Education, Dr. Yao Osei Educhum, for what they describe as a historic direct engagement with teachers to learn at first hand their concerns as major stakeholders in the education system. They believe the initiative by the minister is the way to go in tackling the core challenges facing the teaching fraternity, whose role is critical to achieving the desired learning outcomes as a country. And that's just two paragraphs from the New Crusading Guide, OFA Chronicler. But see, teachers in the Ashanti region have hailed the Minister for Education, Dr. Yao Duchum, for what they describe as a historic direct engagement with teachers to learn at first hand their concerns as major stakeholders in the education system. They believe the initiative by the minister is the way to go in tackling. Hey, the way this man can crank it. Because they have the same you.
Journalist.
Wait there.
Well, in the first place, me did say a program being a course for Ashanti region. And a minister no coach here teachers be a movie Ashanti region. So any leadership of the union and your name minister as here. So what your story now? They are reporting an event I don't know of taking place or Ashanti region.
Maybe
headline, a very misleading.
Okay.
Because the headline now one kind story now. We will feel say teacher leadership and a teacher who Ghana and number two. Niomo program and your statement and a microphone issue yo or reportage. So opposite say appeal for me to need you or echo benko to so that is you and your major media people with your antics and your slang. But when a program here a course Ashanti region baby.
Okay. But I mean, do you know of any educational reform CCAB abino now for that matter be a fine? What shall I say? We share a year teachers see.
Baby, yang leadership of unions. Obian tro krata. Obian fa krata yam brain. The way educational blueprint. Babe from this time to that time. We don't have any reform document yeni obia enhia aye bon nkomo.
That's strange. That, I mean, union leaders, you don't want to be there's no educational reforms, maybe a buy no yet. ABI, I mean, fine, say because ABI Ashanti region, so I imagine, say, oh, yeah, no regional, region by region, TBI, I shall say, I mean, I know you are in the thick of it because, I mean, a president of a year, National Graduate Teachers Association, the push no near push for you to say, sir, you don't know of any educational reforms, ABI buying here.
You see, Aban ever the year education reform. Aban put it together technocrat. Because the reform, the Ghana, year reform, a year reform, a year reform. Let me amount historical of reforms. The most recent reform, the JSS and the SSS concept, the Okaya.
Yeah.
And I found one reform there from the global committee reform, the Anamwa Mensa reform. One said, in conform with Bubo Mutin, and conform a buying Maya or chairman of a technical committee. So that the technical committee comes out with the reform framework, reform objective, the reform goal. They have engaged stakeholders and have come up with a technical document. Government subjects that technical document to various stakeholders. Government announces a comprehensive reform that will transform education. Within that comprehensive reform document, you get the various aspects of the reform. So, young as stakeholders, that document by a one, I info. That document will call Moho, a software. That document will call Moho, chart. That document will call Moho, all stakeholders. That Obia did not bring. But at the end of the day, I didn't hear say understand and say reform here and Bebano, it should be owned by stakeholders. And then I make a say, me no one can say, I don't have any reform document or technical document of the education reform before me. I have also not been invited to participate as a leader of a union in any technical work and now seeking my opinion on reform via Abaidiba.
Okay. And Ashanti region, so be our members no be can be and share more about engagement education minister.
In fact, one friend me don't know me who said that some newspapers have reported it. I didn't know about it.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Maybe later on, I'm sure say be I'll be follow up. You contact your members now say be BBC course for her.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's a pan. I'm sure.
Thank you.
Angel Cabo no President Managrata no pay need 100 points na Ghana Montie so no aso go e penifo translate that ye ba be din komo e wo studio no han mo say na ma memfa comments ni bi so amode aba WhatsApp no so ma memfa kakra mfa twem Shiftman Waton, so it's good that the NPP is reporting some party officials to the disciplinary committee for misconduct. I am hopeful that all delegates shall act responsibly in November. Please, I need to know if the Bank of Ghana is more strategic place than the seat of our president, because this same police service gave Occupy Ghana the right to go and occupy the seat of the presidency some time ago. So what has changed? Or is it that the one occupying the seat that time was not elected by Ghanaians? Or didn't hold Deborah Teshi gone school? It is funny to hear Kennedy Japan saying, I have a message. The man Kennedy, Japan talks too much. And that shows the mark of failure on the part of Kennedy Japan. Because the same way they did in opposition, but Alai Baba Mamfa was a fancy. Soft Mami, Domi. Fellow Kukudites, we thank all the delegates for voting massively for Dr. Bamia, as you've done. with the grassroots in MPP are also going to vote massively for Bawumia come November 4. The EC must honestly reconsider the decision to make the limited registration only at the district level. At least they should consider cluster system for the registration. Imagine in Wasa East, the capital in ABOAGYE, someone from Atieku should pay about 130 Ghana cedis in and out just to go and register, when now the voter's ID is just for voting. Nana Seth Bubuashi. NPP superdelegates speak out. Superdelegates speak out. Dr. Bawumia is our choice to lead NPP Coleman and Pillar 2. The President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, said on Saturday after he voted, there are difficulties, but a new leader will get us out. With this confession, Nana Addo has confirmed and admitted that he has failed. What a disgrace confession and admission. Richard Amasaman. Need 100.9. Ghana MONTIE studio no hanu say no. And paying for Miansa Atna say Solomon Asante. Belongs to the communication team of the New Patriotic Party. Alex Kweku Tete, or Tete, is a team member for the Kennedy Japan campaign. Expecting to join us, Lawrence Kwesi Gatti of the NDC. Minchame Humra.
Ghana MONTIE, Ghana MONTIE, Ghana MONTIE, Ghana MONTIE.
Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think Special ice, natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia so beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. We den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nsu hye kura dia ka ho. Wo hwade wepi ho. O ka sa batete e da fom ho. This way chocolate drink.
Crash up pay baba wari.
Aso.
Ye fear say this way chocolate drink ya sorry anopa no ne nom. Ye be chef fridge nom no say snack. Ye nya hoho anu ne de serve wo mo. Ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink ne nom. And this way no ti anu a. He se kire wom, koko wom, brick wom, bibia wom. Ade wo hia ne so se.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so se.
FDA ahwe say adwede nkratoe mo agye atum say eye.
Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.
Ghana MONTIE na mansanya so adawro kofiaman homene so ejiji tonton sansan ewo need 100.9 FM.
Ghana MONTIE, Ghana MONTIE, Ghana MONTIE, Ghana MONTIE.
All this Kasiabo, Kowaka Tamunsa, Amaya Sa, Kasiawaye,
Onyeyimu, Nukretrodo, Kagremen Kamadinibo,
Nitafe,
Mumayentie, Kosiawaji 100.9.
This morning, they took the lead that they were going to work. My special personal aid.
What's his name?
SK.
SK.
Yes.
Okay.
And then my reception. also called a queer.
Okay.
We left that we were going to work. And I came to the office. I can't see my special aid. And then I can't see my reception. Then I started calling because I was getting frightened that maybe accidents. So I started calling to see their whereabouts. Now I just been informed. They are both at BNI office at Kalkuri Junction.
A BNI office at Kalkuri Junction?
Yes, right now.
What are they doing in there?
That they were picked in there when they were about to come to work. And they were picked by the gate.
By who?
By the BNI people.
BNI picked them?
Yes, and then I learned there was they came with a white car and police people were well armed and pushed them in and took them away. So now I don't know their whereabouts, but I'm getting information that they are in BNI, Kalkuri Junction. So I'm appealing to you, the journalists, and I'm getting some lawyers also to join there and find out what is going on. Why?
But what's your suspicion? Why has the BNI arrested them?
I wouldn't know because the whole of this week, I didn't respond to anybody and I haven't talked to anybody. I want to know what is going on. Please, I don't want trouble.
You don't want trouble?
I don't want trouble.
Do you think that an arrest is in connection with a tape?
Well, this is what I'm telling you. Somebody's telling people, some people are saying that it has connection with the tape.
But the tape, is it your voice on the tape or not?
I will not comment that now, unless this case is off.
So what do you want the BNI to do? I mean, you think they've not done anything reason they've arrested them?
Well, but if they are committing no offense, can they come and tell me they are under my umbrella? They are all not from here.
Are you disappointed?
Why won't I be disappointed? What? People to go to work and now I hear they are in BNI. For what reason?
So what will be your appeal to government and then the BNI officials?
Well, I don't. Before I can make any appeal, they must tell me what they arrest them for. Their reason for arresting them, I don't know.
So they arrested them this very Thursday morning?
This morning.
Wow. And you want them to be released?
Yeah, well, they are human beings. They have their right. What if they didn't commit no offense? What? They...
Mami paying for Akabana, Yenin Koma, and a pay studio and say Solomon Asante of the NPP, Alex Kweku Tete, and so is of NPP stock, of course, but he belongs to the Canadian Japan campaign team. Alex Akwaba.
You're right.
Okodia. I see. Solomon.
Darling boy.
Akwaba.
Genuine.
Your mama. Nice. Mr. Gatti.
Agati.
Your mama.
I treat them for Nadum.
And I pay you if you win banana.
I know if you win banana.
And I pay.
And you.
Winnie Brown himself, me couldn't back on so no.
Oh, the man.
Some school. I think I lived in Winneba for how many years? 7 years or so.
Oh, Winneba Secondary School.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a missing here.
Me call ATTC GSS.
Oh, ATTC.
No, me call man call Winneba so, but me call yeah. Experimental. Yeah, no, the experimental GSS program. Like guinea pig.
1994.
What's it?
No. Experimental school has a 19.
Experimental. 80s. Oh, 80s.
I will watch a black.
Me hear about him was it 87 or so.
86.
No, 87.
I will watch a black.
86 or so. Black and white. Yes.
No way you need.
Aye.
No, you're from Concrete.
Hey. School at those days, no.
But beautiful. Winneba is a beautiful town.
Oh yeah.
So what uniform no? No, you're quite David.
No, Winneba is a nice place.
And it keeps glowing. There, oil.
Yeah.
And they do Winneba. Makes many more. And the there, then you are Sakakra.
It's also a neat. Oh, you neat. Yeah.
Can we have it neat?
And so Ocean neat and so very neat.
Remember, my crab I'm paying for. Solomon, my main sass infused. You find common in fee. And I Kennedy best Minko Kennedy, Alex. So. Alex, just say me. I mean, both of you from the MPP talking to. So, a super delegate conference, Mimenda.
Yeah.
But position, I mean, were you expecting that? Like, no more resumes about us, baby, you know, Anna.
I was in Indian, I'm one of my first days in Chia Ghana for.
Ghana for Joseph.
Say, if you are seeing a cry as some Jewomo, a mother Ghana. But I'm proud to say that because ABOAGYE, we are very handsome man. But many Nigeria at Snatch, but then I'm in the boss meeting, many when young canter.
Medas.
Very neat.
Medas.
Then when you are doing what to tell them, as I'll be to me, football. Who has a young man?
Sure.
Unim, you didn't count that Ghana for you. Because then I make us see, we are seeing you create gifted in back will be any be Israel create be or say mother Ghana and Mawa yam shishie. Oh, if you are seeing Munina. Na Ghana ye a crubia me pese me free Ghana. Na yam dem ya ho say yana nanom say yen su ye baby yibi e dia to so.
Any God side lie bebre ye jivis anu ade.
Eyam mama o say ni nyina ye leadership. She said, "No, Yentina, yeah, say, oh, I was in my margin class, me to come, me or Canada, me or US. Me just say, and bother me one day, crowd will be a cosna lie. What if Krum has sent your motor? Was you too quiet? What said them to say, a jamwa baby? What's so you too quiet? I won't say, Marano, Etchin, and Hannah Marano, you're film free near nam your baby. So, into ye per se, and Rasta to say, a beshe. Na kwan so e wo krom ha na kwezi yeda UTV for us first abatu baby enya yi nyina ne kase metimi aka say UTV mandate a modema Europe and Japan no express na ho na nkofu bu se Europe and Japan e bia omo mfa ne say we serious person na nsem o chire mo chire na ni so ade ho no eto Ghana fo akoma so nti yede o sebo kese ne ma despite media ene mo Ghana for MPP for mo ehye abatu we ho asem ene media no mo play role papa won say ya sustained media no ye gina so saa ubebie media bia no na won hu say kene Japan won sem ko ane o eno o kire say oni media no oni matena ne ye nti ye de aseda kese e de mamo kwesi emenyo nwanwa na ne ye nyaa ne kra de men ne na me expect no e bro ne ye say ye nyaa no
I see
me in particular no na minim say ye benya bet necessary ye nya more than 300
okay
ada 380 and 384
okay
because kwesi baby ye me ye 2 regions bi o ho a eno de eno kra ma enra me ye ho press conference e ha me because I'm a founder for Citizen I Ghana.
Okay.
I stand with Citizen I Ghana. Except me president mo no. Kwen bia ye nam so a ye nya atwura to wo se ye.
Omo nim Citizen I Ghana mo yere.
Omo ayede.
Omo nim no mo yede.
Omo nim no. Ye body ro kire omo say.
Okay.
Nanado ne car set 2017 be Citizen. Nti yes when in is asem no kan no. And the to ye bi makon so
no. Okay.
Yes say. Ye di bebo mo say ye be ye civil society organization. Inti mprepi no ye pesa civil society wo Ghana nyina no omo hunu say ye kuru ane Ghana inti BBC a omo nkan bi na omo mra bonten na omo nya say omo ye din no na say Ghana de BBC a ya ye ho kwasi emme ya say ye civil society organization be mra ne so say omo ne oman Ghana na ebu oman no inti electoral commission civil society organization bibia ni a ye de petition ko omo tie organizations for nenso eniama ekosu ya so ma yedin no ne ha dwen kakra kwasi ade ba ko a enra me hu se ha me kakra eye wo ka yewura friends say tuta papa ye owu ye omo hwe acid go ni su mbipini
bugri
mama na arehosam yewura kan Japan kotena Adom TV na osu ho na one samsi ahi na omo yesa we no ka se nipa na ewuei bokagu ma yesi na tese na eha no na omode abet tare lesson we ya call ye ho na say amanfo ase eye o kasa bad satam na o kasa e mananado na ode ne ho si ho mananado metimi aka say nka me ka mi bi kura me ka say nye party asema nka yewura kan Japan ko ne yewura kufuado yenya problem yewura friends say o mampani a o tifie sisi a
mampani kufo
ko ye ne nya problem because of yewura kufuado na odo yewura kufuado antinei na mebusa mo se nti yewura kufuado nkofo na ye kan Japan say yesu say media munumpo ni o na edua ewu te say na ye no mo de ene na che say bibi na se chia party ni be ye dey babia kene Japan babia ye bo kene Japan din ase te say ni din kura so chen Kwame Nkrumah wo de founder ni besi o because wo hwe niam a waye konfo anoche niam a wo ye no apart from student na wo de besi your friends are santimemu no ye hu bibia wo ye nwanwa bet ye wura kene Japan wa ye niam the whole 16 region no ukọ baabi ati kene Japan din obeboa ye NDC nia ne chairman NDC chairman na wo de ne ba wo kutua $84,000 yemfa ne banko Harvard tesa wa ye oman nani bibia enti ye wura kene Japan na aduru ni so a enipa so kuntia no na Yesu kan
say regions me you know be edu I mean regions be
no central region onya 9 no I'm not me particular as I'm not happy about and Ashanti region we say untumi can be say abato kwasi et say media ya media is a platform obi ti kwasi aboagye din a wo ye hwan kra kwasi aboagye enim say a platform wuti se fa kan din a wuti nkofo bo ha ti din a platform no na de woko so what I say the same thing is a policies won say untumi can say politics no ye wo bi ti say onu untumi odin ye wo kene Japan odin ye wo obonipa beye for bidin a edin no eska nipa I say ko bobo no hu say Ronaldo wom what say your friend say Makesi engina 5 eya na nipa ba ko bi wo ha is a Samson sa na Nyankopon eye no Samson no yo konfo Jafta no yo konfo nso ni kuro nipa wom so no ye nipa ba ko be na o ye terror nti Kennedy because as a MPP for na oma peja Kennedy sa ene yo yi ni ti no MPP for na ye sei
na me ma 1 minute nka
na kwasi ayeme nwanwa ayeme say medwen ho amenti ase say the whole Ashanti region kwasi Thursday you could do Thursday ne driver tu yi me tu card na chi lankusa me ye tu fia could do 1 o'clock ye pikin me 2 o'clock or airport ne ye de ne call ni hotel because he was starting share nipa 3 o'clock up to 2 o'clock ahmachi order o share nipa be 75 adechi ye o share nipa be 25 ni nyina ye nkofo eto abeya o enti ba ne sen and Ashanti region hwe okọ konfo anoche
delegate
Kennedy nya 5 me de mimi hu ni say eye ne yade ni kogina ho na because nkofo bi wo ha omuni din edin ni ye powerful say Kennedy na gina ho abetumi aka tem say ana papa bi e friend na just so mo de e just say
Alex Nyabotire o say niamode ni ko gina ho no
yes
say mo coordinator na
that's it coordinator obi wo ho a o de ni gina ho na se ye to abakro bi hu na ni buofu obeto abetia wo I'm telling you nipa ni bi wo ho a o gina ho ye de ni ko gina ho say we ni obi a won hwe abaso a
agent na bi bisa
ye hu na ni ma na buofu ye beto abetia wo
hwan ya na o gina ho
na esa we nsem chori
e bi na u kan se me buza o de untimi bodi
na so we nsem chori se me de makan na research mo de bia mo ya mo research o people
Alex
so what I say
wo fi eye busuanum no untimi bodi
na me say me de sa na me hunu say abawe na ye to no e record e ma Kennedy on tena se no hunu se da bi say na me de ko we ye kakra bi o e na ye to yi
na say ho no asantimantem nye ho na campaign manager no jino so no so hobi
and na me che say
the campaign manager na ade so bobo no na
say wo sa na wo ka nti se sa na te dia me si ni ogina ho me to aba no odo de man Kennedy se Kennedy na gina ho anka akwasi wo be ka atem say wo benya 5 nti da so what I say anansa papa bi e friend na ja say
nti kwame usu ansa kwame usu no ma munya
se onu na gina ho de na ye ono a me de wo na wo ka me de me hu ni say eno e ka ho so what I say na me particular de ne me ka kire yewura Kennedy ne say se we a record amane hu nti won hu nkofo a odi omu be hyehyɛ de omu be gina because Ghana for ne de omu ye ready omu gina nachi anopa awie
Alex
wonyina agye atum say Kennedy Japan ne wayama oman Ghana uwura ba bia Kennedy o enti ono de Ghana for agye atum so omu be hyehyɛ nyam
that's Alex Kweku Tete of the Kennedy Japan campaign team Mamimra Solomon Asante of the communication team of New Patriotic Party, the super delegate conference, of course, ne comment, I say me.
Darling boy.
Yes, sir.
Did you can find chance to come a TF4? Any after 4 hour befuntin times. You have been man and I have no damn in you must almost you acknowledge Michia Penny Alex any Gatti. Jamiadum, yeah, the 26 August Super Delegates Conference na kwa kusie ni amanyankopon adom MPP edinkonim because by the end of the day no butaye sisa dwumadie ni so ne se enipa du a wo mu nyina wo se fata se ombeti media reference amanyokuo nenim area 2024 abatu ni mu no se enipa du no na butaye si eni so se yekopru ni down about 5 na 5 ne de omakọ November 4th for the flag bearership elections na nkasa. Okay, last week betina me no ni gati betina hasi. And I know we be some make me predict inipa 10 5 ombe image.
Anu dwane kalo.
Ti me ka kire wo say.
Dwane kalo.
Enti umbe se metie. I'm reiterating for one omunia, especially gati say no Mr. Alex say oni hasi and then me kan obeti so say nkomo we ne course. Got it here last week. Enti me kan say me bo obehu. And I also say you oni ema no aguso ye. O dey me kan wa say.
Name.
Oh, name mami transfer na me mbo mi do dem mami transfer. Unu le just frame name.
Me can name for from.
No akwesi me di
akwesi. Me can name for from. Me can kwesi gati. Enye wa asem na. Me can enye akwesi name no. Kwesi gati na me can. Me can kwesi gati. Oh, mami kasem. Kwesi. Kwesi
because of the bro for the
Dano me can so can 5 otimi can 5.
Okay, me can say okay 1. Me see thank you to me but say on me there say me see but tie see say dwumadie na na wo twena nkeda yi ni me de atwa mu yi no ye ko die ni si enipa 10 no ye ko pa mu 5. That is the butai enya fe ne ko pa de first or second am me ka kire wo say 5 now say me pick wo mu no me as a person no me ni delegates 3 mu mintimi nkyerɛ wo sɛ 5 straight na mmom nipa baako deɛ minim sɛ ɔbɛka ho ɛyɛ ora yɛwura Alan Kyerematen ampa so 5 no delegates ape meka kyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛkɔ bɛba das ɛne no na 5 ne yɛnya 5 no mekyerɛ sɛ nipa baako bi deɛ na ɔbɛwɔ mu ɛyɛ ɛno deɛ no matter what ɔmfi mu da ɔbɛwɔ mu ampa so yɛto wie wɔ mu ɛdeɛ yɛ kan lobio na medwane yɛ the truth is what I've told you na mmom no sɛ na medi kankan no nyame ne yɛda no ase yɛda Nyankopɔn ase so sɛ bia yɛwie no womo anya akwanya meka enum ne ho womo mbeka
ebi se sisi ano Alan na mo de chiche mo we ne se oh ni ehia ni enipa enum no na oka ho bi na Alan mo no homode Alan mo no homode
ye me de se
eno de mo de chiche mo we
no I say yanka last week haniet besi sa don hwiri ye ubo mi a me say no
mo de chiche mo we
Alan ka ho in no certain order. I mean, by all means, Alan, Becca 5.
Na man, we are November 4th, Sana Besanko.
No, and no, dear, yen do my own beside me once. Near Ben, no, beside me once. I met you, say, Abia say, and they say,
almost see November 4th, Sana.
Almost, say, you see, opinions are like noses. Now, we be born. Opinion, it is a 3 win. A big bong and a bisu, Sabio, unthink home. Sana, to be uncanny.
November 4th, Mona Mobile presidential candidate.
Say. Afei na agro no ebehye ase Nyankopon adom MPP yakoba akomafi aba enipa enum butai
agro be de fi asase o
me see agro na ebesi 2000 sa agro no enipa ebedi agro no ye 200,000 agro we edi kan o ka say ya no pa na asase no enu ye nipa 900 about 0.05
ebi se modesa kenteshie maibu kenteshie maibu
butai e de adile ni so ne say darling boy yes mun kopa 5 enti o ye sure say
me sorry amebono sa na agro ye wie o yes mo dey sa bo na November 4
obia en da form kan say osoro before yes the di kan ye kopa onipa 5 ye pa onipa 5 and power na ye kopa yan kopa say ye kopa na ye hwe the defense anase ye kopa na in that power na ye kopa o say nya hu say we the defense we the second say 5 a collective at the end here enti na am buy last week o ye me say no enipa 5 the Nyankopon adu ye kwa ye benya me sna che obo say da se na eye nde ye ba betena asi you see say na ye nipa 5 ya koto no kama eyi nipa 5 na say delegates epe no na mo me kire o say the delegates pe 5 no Alan Kyerematen be ka ho bi as simple as that afa na ye no face nti afa na ho keka ne plan ye Alan Kyerematen de yi betu dwa communicate ba out let me say no bia mini aba me sure say bia mo saka
oh yeah ne krata
yes,
ne
thank you order ni colleagues a oni omo 10 nipa 10 omo koye odo omo ase how they all comported themselves omo mu nyaye akwanya be shemu enumunimu ene omo mu enya nyina odo omo ase owie no be da delegates so ase sese bio omo consider no e ka enumu ne ho na mu course kire say niema ba ko mienu bi e course ase bio ne ni anje especially here north east ne coordinator ase bio ne ni bo na ne ni enya yi no yes sa niema no for say it shouldn't come into MP because MPP ye ka MP eni ade ba ko bi e binim gina so e de ye attracted to and MPP no ye attractive to them omo de be join MPP ye say na ye compare NDC ni MP ye ka say NDC ye tutu for party yen ka sa asem no emma MPP sa de no nko anti obi o when amanfo what team on my name nim say between I think it's always between MPP and NDC it o hwe the way we nim omo ye atutu asem na omo leader correct be gina say ba no violence no other political party can unleash violence like the way they would do no or trust no hwe no say no definitely have to belong to one of these or vote for one of these me pe omo nye violence na say na say yeso so ye niema abato ayeto na sa niema asase epegya ne mu wo mu a sa nipa no tan say ade a enti am be dom sa ko we no afi no sa ade na hyase e ba sa ko no mu dia ene na me ko ana say ba mo na ama nipa na to na dwendwen na o take this ti mesre say won a sabi ye to ye abato na ye program bi for the MPP na sa mre no mpese omo kire omo bobre omo kire say yes omo no mo ho de omo kire say omo na sabi de omo kan no ene say ye fa na enu nti no mbeto so aye tutrasem e dia ha no in fact how no eba ebeka party na mu how no enye nipa no mu pra ne nko but how no ebeka party no because MPP is known for a certain character MPP is known for a certain behavior bia sa behavior no yemfa ye de hwahwa ye ho as against the NDC ti ye besre party for one more ye program so ye security so ye den yesre mumma ye excuse ani mani fear ye politics na ye nim because MPP we are not known for violence it is the NDC na say enne ye we ya sa to me some moral grounds na me kura metimi e ka kire NDC say mo ye tretra for a party no enne metimi nya some moral grounds no e dia point I think actually NDC for say omo ye tretra for because me so media so ya sha say ye bi.
Okay,
so those are some of the things I see in crowd for no party for no ye hwe ne ye sa ne manifi the system no ye ma ye nsua sa and born no and from the NDC because it is their trait omo kra de omo admit on publicly say e ba ne totra say ma no political party ye pa omo cho ye pa MPP for cho omo asade na abehye omo no omo massa quality and remain with the NDC no mom from MPP ni mo.
That's Solomon Asante. Me banama ko aye kwesi gati so na mati kakra wonom say but before kwesi bebem no me say ma comment ni bi abape so me kakra mfi wonom saying the NDC communication must accept their communication has become very toothless and ineffective, especially when they have to defend the party and Mahama against MPP's Jandam factory. Some Jamfi and his team must change their communication strategies. That's one here from Te, Finland. Hey, Te. And then wow, the na when you I see. Kweku Bwedi, patriotic voice, Bechem, I will stand by it. Ghana needs a new leader who can transform our economy into industrialization, creating of more job opportunities, better economic policies, and the only person who is capable to execute this task is Chief Alan Kyerematen. Kweku Bwedi. You were condemning JDM yesterday about his tweet on the MPP election. It's news all over that things went bad at some places. Stop taking sides. You are a presenter. Carlos Ofwe Manuel Nima. Carlos, I still stand by what I said. I believe Nungwa. I'm pleading with the delegates to vote massively for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia come 4th November to help us break the 8th. Kwesi Gati, Lawrence. Kwesi, Super Delegate Conference, MPP.
Ozin can be chia waiting for.
Tifo Juice.
Na ye change my for sure. Sanyawa nka ebia. Nyoma ntum tuto ye ma. Yeso ye ntum benye binka. Be chia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the former president. ɔsan so yɛ NDC flag bearer ebi ɔwɔ anɔpɛ bi a yakopɔn ka no ho anka MPP fo na wɔanya wɔ asɛm Ken aba ha na Alan aba ha ɔmu hu dɛ nyimpa odi first no no one fight on nkurɔfo mbae but ebi ɔbɔ more special platform because one was can no mu according to
ɛno a mobile ha no say ɛno a mobile and Alex Kennedy they wouldn't get a rep so
yeah, balance it. No, kasa baby, na about you do ha. But can be before no when you wasem. Aye, aman yo sem nkutin de. Wasi kwasi na wasi there obutu me yankodo na onyame. Enti ni baby higher kakra. Number 1. Yes, the violence nature of Wankasa war internal elections and then the intimidation. And the master me, I don't think there or His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and nobody Trimno or Troy. Say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne observations about the MPP's superdelegate conference in Ufiwa. Alan Kyerematen publicly on a letter. And we stated there, they went through intimidation and violence. Alan Kyerematen or MPP nya coalitions. We saw Honorable Kennedy Japan ranting there. Obama showdown. Now, and when we chase the agent is supposed to monitor the elections. Emma agent in a question them. What it means in there? He didn't have an agent there. Anything could happen if you are taking that by its literal meaning. And your best one. It shouldn't be there. Yenye boy about baby yedui. The MPP Tireba Solomon Ayirikan. That is not the case. MPP started with Martin Mehu and all that. Yenye mnyoma wa yefiti NLM bepimende. And it is not like all paint there. Their roots makes them decent. But me feel there and we have come far. By now on is it. The yetum yetwi yehu fi. Demo basabasa ye. About to win some. It should not continue. What year was 2020 against the opposition NDC? Now they are doing it to themselves. Are they going to repeat it in 2024? Must this be our track record? Ghana, yeah, Sabi, and Kaye beacon of democracy in Anyeshu crowd, West Africa. Now in the sitting president, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the party, Obakoye, internal elections. And this internal election crowd, it is not for the masses of the party. It is for some collected members. Collected. Why classic. You can't get any leadership in the party apart from those who voted. About 967 of them. Wako to Waba. We have the president, the vice president, the ministers, the MPs, the chairman, council of elders. These are the class of people who went to vote. And this is what we are experiencing. The best one. The best one. They should spare Ghanaians with it. And maybe it should not continue in the November 4th elections. Because it brings a dent on our democracy. 7 million if you are. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo went to vote. Surprisingly, this is the president also only any special choice in the elections. But he went to vote. So the question is, why not Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo koto abama? Na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo koto abama obia. ayebia no da menyimpa no any preferred candidate because obia enkafido all the people you have worked with, they have served you in various capacities and fide when the best thing to have done or in there you abstain like the president before did. He didn't participate and yet but he has relationship with all of them and feel there on pede or the no jim. But another Dakwagufado telling everybody though only a choice day when to vote. But one po a secondary matter. More how I drink the OVA na a more some travel coffee by free. Mudi my question and open. And as you about to eat it, maybe Obama no be or how my alcomuno or baby or my nephew. That is very, very, very disturbing. Ain't that 1.5 years or the enemy and another Kokufado and no the enemy Dr. Baumia to Anudi. We are in just a hopeless situation. Very, very hopeless situation. Because another Kokufado na lanyi there. Onalazi baby ayakwa kodui. Baby amaya tintu apa sama kodui. Ono onyi bika. Onyi mbwaye. Onyi hwe ye fa ho. Na mmom se MPP funu wo koyi obi foforo a ne gidi ni de dem nyimpa no obeba na wa beyiye fi dem ho no. Watch na adwen. I know the Ghana fu bebre wo ra ho. But I don't want to believe there them worker there mesma esuemu ye no. The man adechi nso beye. You made a statement alluding to the fact there. I share that structure. The man no go mu November 4th. Now if this is the structure, that's about me about to other. And the hopelessness needy. Dachi, I just say, you say Yakupon, say Muhammad Nobasa Naba Bimu, say Jesus Christ or the Baba Bimu.
Okay.
Nakwaba, Abajian. No crack. Okay. Onye katasishe sama sikasemo kodo. No yo. We are talking about Omaya Yahwachriyen and another Dankwakufuadwa Baumia Oye the head of the economic management team. Yenyiska Amande Yakobo Bosia ya bank mpa yentua waka. Enkofumpo boya Bosia yes yentum ntua ye defer payment. Jessica Yaretete MPP Funano welcome Amity or Hopsinadoye ho. Us in there and Hopsinadoye Mama they can say us there. We should be worried about IMF Fiscano. And this Hopsinadoye is not an ordinary person. Or you'll be a national security coordinator, not the airport. Emma a Sewa Bruni, Krana Semi, Ono. No dakuti wom. Dame papa okasama Alan Kyerematen. Alan Kyerematen is a member of the economic management team and answer no film. When you IMF is kay no some. Inti so that we should be worried that because figures not worry about no. Mean your home.
Yenesi for
there, Dr. Baumian office paid $5,000. 7,000.
I offer say IT, system. Offer
Sir, Dr. Baumian requests $7,000.
Alex.
Me say, IT, system.
Alex. What remember?
The actual try the brem say.
Offer.
Menye.
I will have fun to check. What's the frame of Pare? Abewa or vice president AD. Damuno can you? I mean, Mushi. Us there. Premier Pare, I Abewa Edo Kotinefi. Onu Pedo or Sansu the vice president. Into a chair 100,000 to each delegate. To get the results they got. And I said, the Miss Kain, I'm not surprised, because Obia Sabine Yefe Yen Susunu Wagana Hampo there. Sabi always Kabi
and Pachosi from where?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, mammy. Nancy or resigning. Extra dollars now, they are no good them. I will not be surprised if Fremont Paré as chief of staff no. The miss can also a big unit them. No wakwache. And he said, "If you want to a bar, almost Fremont Paré almost about 97 million Ghana cedis to delegate."
Medasi.
Says Canibiaka.
Medasi.
Baby, I may ask it to a punk as me. One phone so baby. Now what you know view.
Medasi. Na Alex Udi Audi Baby Boom dear. With your main can comments in Umra. Maybe you be this come away. Some 7 political parties say limited voter registration exercise here. Baba Shas Bosumi September. District office almost about 268 electoral commission for set. Yemfantro Dino Mwa. Womunfe Binkaho. NDC Amanyuku, an opinion director of legal affairs, said in Como. Mwa near electoral commission person no omontri. Enti anhwekra no ba ku wie court ni ne kaka ho. Ye ba be di limited voter registration regime before Madrin chair. My humble admonition to all and sundry in the NPP is to fully rally behind the signal devoid of any form of spite and devilry. As we journey into the 2024 general elections, if indeed the party's core intention is to break the 8, Jomo Okrase Festus. I don't even know why President Akufo-Addo is doing everything possible for Dr. Bawumia to become next president of this country. Upon all the mess they have created to this country, we are patiently waiting for them to elect him. Enoch Asaman Kese. The highest magnitude brouhaha emanating from Kennedy Japan showdown is quite worrisome. Arguably, undeniably, many have subjected the expression showdown into myriad of misinterpretations and interpretations. The showdown is a determined contest. Both parties must use the various resources, be it human or natural resources. Kekusi Adreso Besiasi, we see Kekusi. Mystic Wonder, Avuko inside in Sawoma Dreji. Every well-meaning Ghanaian must be worried about the IGP leaked audio because we all saw the brutality at Ayaso West Wagon by-election and the 2020 bloody election where 8 innocent, defenseless Ghanaians were shot dead. Kamlavi from Pokiasi Benghazi, Ghanaians are watching how the NPP super delegate conference aspirants wasted money and created anarchy among themselves. Such people want Ghanaians to give them power to manage Ghana. Pablanvi. Besigati.
Senior.
Limited voter registration.
Hey, state your position. The one expanded ne 268 centers now open across the country. Now, they stated the various reasons. On number the minty, there or them. Number one, kade mbofrabe ya wokotro wodini. One dom kuma bia yere kan wasem. And one kasa war estimation 1.5 million. But apart from that, you feel obutum akosuru posting them because from 2020 1 year registration bia the 2020 December was stop registration around August or so. 1 year registration bia and people turned 18 from that time. You won't confirm a brace so a bia no wa kwentum na de afi no wa ba ofi do register until number no bakosuru na mobile ma Oma mafraba afi na yedu won be share about 2 months when you am town bebre no enka get closer to their doorstep na we hu the me register ha na moto aba because aba na want to be that also the purpose of registering them is to allow them to vote since ya enye mpanyimfu imbo ya ko register wo baby ayato aba wo nti am win by fire service e ho na me register e ho na moto aba nti mekwa me da ha na moto aba na se ya anye ne dem na afraba ọkọ district office memfa me efutu constituency emfa ye emfato ho obi be fa ka efi jaaze obi be fa ka efi nso ekiri obi be fa ka efi osobompanyin no wa ba Winneba junction no wa ba registration na ebisa ho da nti officer na wo ho no obeye de hu de mi fie obi belong to the mo center no odi nyimpa na to ho nti wo be allocation without even knowing exactly where your location is because sekada ayawaso ebi a central also nti bisa na also mete ha centers o ebi 10 esime de wa to kor day no na afra no kwoto aba no obotum akose queue ma obobebe 3 4 obodu no obesi oda bi ento wo ha eto wo ha ya besre one they should spare us that CCI even with the assembly elections some of the assemblymen have started raising concerns there can be gerrymandering in this kind of arrangement because say on an area no say obi fi there on to mindin kunyim wo ho a no be hia dom kakra bi a obotum wa ya arrangement na ebia we de mofroba kakra we de gu onu de pakono ni electoral area na wetumu we zinkunyim e wo de mo abatu no mo biem yere ka the cost involved last week me be china akademasemi the cost involved hwenyimpa na or register no yes your guarantee system into we use nkofu 2 no wa guarantee we are talking about 1.5 million people traveling to an electoral a district office an elections district office so what nipa afraba no I don't transport nkofu 2 ka no mo 3 damaka wono hwana na orobo damaka wono afraba na afle we di 18 years no e na okobo damaka wi na wa fa guarantees ana guarantees no orobo damaka wono na woda akwa akogina ho meanwhile no senka woye wo electoral area ho a nkambe no so a se oya menua magjerry na obe me guaranta na obe ho a mutumu bohwi o ankre mpocho eyi edumudo na nyimpa no odemirika wa ba ya mo oya ndam so a obia botum wakọ dini dwuma a edo di because pressure bi ando bi do but say rejai na enye wo ba wo fase wo nua kakraba ina kotna electoral commission district office ma foka ebi wo 3 hours to get there no ma ko train the whole day ya be sre one sabi they have not complained about resources and yenjin there we need the human resources to administer at various polling stations. Mayor can you there previously they have used 1,500 polling stations for some of this limited registration. On crowd na domon one doors there.
Mamin can send you hanum saying okay. We see na me and man we na men call Alex ni Solomon so. I don't know whether it was the same NDC and some political parties. I think that yeba registration the main registration cried the Kotuabano. There were some concerns that were raised by NDC and some political parties about the fact that time near Breno M1 in your account. But at the end of the day, we almost about I think so about 17 million. I said no meeting at Shomudi. Yes. And it's the same thing we are doing to EC. I'm saying that, and this thing I say because they're part of the conversation. And maybe as a training crowd, we say no be feels okay. Well, but it's not to support them, but to give the alternatives or the other side. I don't think we do because just as you put out, EC has a figure maybe 1.5 this morning. Any more director of election, Duji or CEO more because I asked him okay. Well, most of my year no as to Nipadodo from 18 and you be more metro no how many. Also, almost about 2.4 million near the day I account. So just as you gave, maybe EC gave its figure, maybe 1.5. Now the NDC is saying we are fine 2.4. Let's even say so, give and take 3 million. But EC no officer. Well, if I use the 268 district offices, these people will be able to do their registration, both offline and online. But when so near the baya pinten, and also at the basabasa, I don't get it.
Anima, I sabi on internet year 2020.
Yeah.
2020 ye raise consensus no. Me feel there YC also came out with even your concern has to do with the metania or COVID. And are they? No, so, they will provide all the the protocols and all that. So that's it. And on the sentence, no, we're not just at the district or you. Where you were all the polling station. Tell me me do me polling station at the Biamotuaba.
Okay.
Or you win about fire service.
Okay.
Inti what we are saying, you know, yanka bibia de when you quite a way. But I are the thread I did to win him. Now Obama Ejumezino Sabi inka nimu I pay fake a crack.
Okay.
Now I Sabi and one now why participant no.
Okay.
Because everyone work you feel there they are not matured to be put under this stress of traveling to the district office and all that.
Okay.
And he just get it to their doorstep. Asama yere kanyen. Yanka some fufuru biara.
That's
And he say why you the ma you feel obobua na or the asunjo shaba. In any case, all you there and no register. So that's it. Say district office crack. But it is going to come with a lot of stress. The most stress no. And the yere kan wasam. There go reduce stress no. One for ma and one for bano.
Okay.
My yekan.
Me da see. Mamima Alex Kweku tete. Emrim Alex. Bremwe na yenhwe limited voter registration komoyi. Kakra bi abetimi e de aboa. Isi se yen use district offices. Parties ni bi. I understand and opekra na understand say MPP for so eka ho bi say yeah say omuso omo mfo aso omu fi say electoral commission ti omo mie ade ni mu minti o adwenche
Kwasi
ja
me fin say sa easy assemne registration there me madwenche kakra ne say enka omo mfento civil society organization ni nyina enim na omo mfento charge ne easy nanka charge for no saa de we omunyai ma yisi ne charge nanka omunye se adwuma we
charge de odi umbe wura batum sai Alex
say e Ghana e party o omo yesi e register Ghana for
ana NCC na person can access charge because charge there
e for na e independent aya omo Ghana for BBC say omo na your friend say omo Ghana ni bia no so omo di na chi e for obi bia wo ye mu yesisi wo ye wo say so asamanyofo no akofa sa adwuma we nyina de abombo we pese register nkofo we pese register nkofo nti na me adwen ne senka ye pe ni wugina mfimfini se what say nanka ono wahwe because ye man Ghana adwuma ne na ye pe ku a ana say institution a omo ye different omo nye amanyosem ne mata omo because omo American se BBC wo amanyosem a yesi o say o ye president o whoever yesi omo na enye sa hwehwe mu no ananya oma kwasi nyoma enu ti na yema me kan sa say yemfa masa nkofo
yo ba to de yom film ne nkwe ni
wo be de yom free mu omo nyina vote omo ye Ghana fo e be de ne yom free mu wo de hye yisi nkwansa yesi yisi obi na ponte no nti omo ye sei na de bia de pressure ma yisi fo no na wo de hye amanjofo nso nsa na de bia no nso we se me nkofo register me nkofo an register na de na nke yempe independent body na one organizations no atena se adwen ho na omo ne isi abem nanka o maye nanka aye kama esa amba ne sa na se ebia ene yemfa nto o man ni nyina nim na ne omo be ya ebeboa ye manfo no kwesi no pe ne hia ye o so what I say
okay
nti me de me fin se ho no kakra me o madwen kire kakra no
okay maminti Solomon
Danny boy
yes sir
me in fact nkomo a ekoso ye twe no sana ni but I don't really get it because you see omujumedie no in the past no there's no particular time I be a window see yes limited registration and fresh registration sebio ometimi capture applicants available ometimi capture ni nyina da. It has never happened in this country. We have been in this game for far too long to have noticed say they never conclude on projects Windows no mobile no. And I don't see how different it is from say almost centralizing at their various district centers. I'm speaking as an individual. Because me share there are instances on be a window no. Last day no. Ember 5 no almost say 5 more na sa. Bona nkrofo ba. Yes, more ma ba na about 5. Yentimi nya mamo. Do we say that they have disenfranchised them? Because they didn't allow them per Article 42, Senate said they should be allowed for their names to enter into the register. Into Omwa disallow no, they have been disenfranchised. Oh, Sir Hula Balu, when instance them kind in the case being Tenadi, the Tenadi and the friends electoral commission. A command say Tenadi no or gun any but no near also for call mission be war your friends in Canada. Ye be a window no for sir at the end. No near but buy no coin humanity as I say in June no say be that window. Also, you what? Where 95 as a year preceding 96 elections. Also, you what? Minister na Abu Ramadan di asem court. Inti koba ni say sa adie no. Ye ntimi amount me organize exercise no. Ye limited amount me organize. Abrantin simu court. I say yes. Constitution ni say who ye Ghana ni, unya 18 years. Now you have sane mind. And was say ye timi register. Yes, said, a crime be a befasu be a one according to look, wherever the person is, provided say one or a gun when you're 18 years and above, not or what sane minded ye. You see, when you're 18 going on, I suit me register. It no say one registering this season there, just what is enfranchising. It never say yes in fact crime be soon. Say no be say or no, and quite any fault say or disenfranchise obi. Emrena soon, ye be aware office, Mumbra, Mumaye. Yes, because I didn't in the past, say Omuba various polling station number. Yes, it's true, but the cost involved. That is where I maybe say that is why they are feeling reluctant to do what the people are asking, and the political parties are asking them to do. But the cost involved. So almost Jan say the various polling stations now. Every polling station be also for you electoral officer. For biometric some team. They have to be paying them. In fact, almost new materials in the crap on your friend is in the crap on no more to me by lot. Someone say, within 5 days in an electoral area, you call polling station 4 years. Then within the next 5 days, near call the other. Yes, and they were doing it that way. But I don't say never. Now, so I no crap on San Americano. You be weird. Now, Ghanaians be brave. Chiria. Omo baso omo value omo hosombe. Now, so I say, American, we can't do it for you. So you see, the system is no different from. The old practice is no different from the almost chess on person. Then I may have one almost I feel say a beginning of a process. Now with time, we shall get used to it because everyone say a minute be do when you're 18 years, who crowd card, who call no Ghana card, who no time as when you're 18 years, who could ball around the office on my yama. So, sir, system where 10 at the issue because what disenfranchised or disenfranchised, it will not come in again. I think that is the gradual steps or move to kakra could do that level. But look, we shouldn't cry more than a year because the system has been operating in such a way saying in the past they never conclude on that exercise. They leave many Ghanaians behind without registering them. I know so we can conclusively say they have disenfranchised those people. So I don't see why I was here, but yeah, no more but send your moka. Yeah, you see. So maka you say Timemu for cancel. Stakeholders on your mudi juma. Omo can say yeah. You have to give some etie. Na
my trying say chewing
na utie na one omo eka na che say mo hwe de yie to yie. Se be mi chire mu yin. E bi kro mu nya adaje a chire wo mu yie se o. Se e bi kro na ntia se kra akoye adwuma. So I think say moving forward, you see availing homa ni stakeholders no nyomu dis adwuma no. Na onya ncheche mu pa ema party representatives no na ntia sentimi nya adwuma because say your old system ni ye be wie no ba means there will be some backlog yentimi an register and na we no so say nyomu complain no ebi nim into an among the district officer and so still there will be some backlogs. See, there's a backlog in the old system, there will be a backlog in the new system. Ni nyina ko si wa but in the new system na mo bi a ye to towards the level Ebedu Ebeka saying, Yisi has not deliberately disenfranchised some people. No, it's true. See, the sacred change. Yes, and that is what we are seeing. It's the change that is coming. But also, munya into was a church stakeholders. Me sure say BBA.
Okay. Me bana majin check a cra. Because a brand majin check a cra or bugri na bu. And now we could pay special committee in him. IGP in sense way asem no aso okay enkoda yo if na special committee for no ye nhwemu super delegate conference na isa ba committee no atranse no telecasting live ma ye hwe bi ye hu ye bugiri na bo set tape no bibia crogin ne voice from kasa bibia nya doctor nya fake enti minka adwenkyere kakra na I'm just looking at Felix sending me back who had him saying Odema Alex and Mr. Krasi. Sami Boachi says, good morning to the hard-working controller and accountant general. He's the obvious choice for Achim Swedru. I've seen how you are trying to push for. You are pushing for Marco Kreku Mantetu for Ayensuano. Okay, we're here. You push to continue doing this. Kofi Ajiman I can't blow says Bawumia can win 99.99% of the delegates' vote, but will lose the general election if gold for oil policy is still in place. I was going to say, hey, an idea, Ajiman, one far a year gold for oil policy message, Amba. Some catch you, say you're gold dealer, my gold need insurance because you always say the message about this gold for oil policy, gold once and baby. But see, do you know why Alan always loses? The helpers of Alan are not helping him well at all. If you look at how the man is speaking in the audio, very barbaric. Which audio are you talking about? That Addison Eddie Finungwa. Which audio is he talking about? On the studio. Audio number no. Okay, Solomon Asante. Me Solo. Solo there. They will see to be family there. Everyone. Please, did the president say that a new leader will take us out of parliament? So our predicament? Kwesi Santa Maria. I need to do a review of that particular. Jose. Solomon Owusu. Oh, they all had dream. Oh, what had dream. Please permit me to tell Mr. Edrumiso that political contest is a race for victory and not a queue for victory. When is Kennedy Japan going to stop throwing tantrums? Does this man really want to be president? Kwame Enchi, Edifi New Aplaku. Saint Martin Wakabenya. I'm surprised that Kwabna has finally found his voice today on Nanado planting for food and jobs. When you ask him to comment on ex-President Mahama's tweet concerning the MPP Super Delegate Conference, he was silent. Hypocrisy at the highest level. Yeah, man. Tali people are critical. Tell Kwabena to stop disturbing our ears. He can equally do farming to support planting for food and jobs. In case he's not bigger than the boys in his village who go for chin-chin with dogs. Chin-chin. Chichi. Chichi. Okay, Frank Narrowed, if you are so kind. Sounds like no a village boy. If NEC should hold any runoff for Honorable Adainimo and Honorable Boache Jakon, all Bawumia voters should vote for Adainimo. If you hate Bawumia, we also hate you. Nanam Ponsa Bidiakon. Hey! Oya Semo. Kennedy Japan is crying for justice. You should remember, election 2020, 8 people were killed at that time. Kennedy, where were you? Were you not in Ghana? Noah Kwesen, Edifi Kaswa Fanko. Obama, Kweutafo. The NDC has nothing better for Ghanaians. They always thrive on propaganda. I'm happy Bugri Nabu has set the record straight on the IGP leaked tape, but the person who leaked it did a bad job. Listening to Bugri, he had good intention and not a bad one. Alex, Felix, Mantewe PPP, Director of Communications, was sending back. Was he tell Tete, Shraj deals with issues of human rights abuses and conflict of interest and corruption matters. Election-related matter is not their mandate. For the EC, I feel they think they are not part of Ghana and that they feel they have monopoly over elections. But the message should be sent to them that without Ghanaians and political party, as well, election, as well as election stakeholders, they have no job. A word to the wise is enough.
cancer actually easy for there. Any strategy for normal so many because for the same Ghana.
Ujina baby ujina. Yampong, mama nyeka kra few honum say. And on Bugri na abu leak tape yi I ba beto dwenra okọ ye special committee no so far kakra ba. O say tape no valid. Bibia o should be projin papa sa pepe minti.
Kwasi Bugri na abu first of all as I say party no is true no. Na
you mean MPP party?
Yes, MPP party.
Oh, I didn't.
Be a leaky MPP in common. Could you want say, I deal with EBSC? Because it's all share, you rama time, Euro for swamp of Kudin Como, who free party ni, now old Nini Kudin Como, now record. Because I'm running crack on BBO into Parliament in a year, say Jumawi. First one, or the BIA, we come what is a third time about Bugrinabu. Into so percent or ye media maya, on can now moon fanning court. More platform so now mo ready sign a money card say you say Bugri na abu ye media person enti on the wo kwa nanim no unim say wo kwa no interrogate wa obe record wo be yem plan panin de wudru pempenso bia eniem bi wo ho a ye nyem fren kan yatade ho fi enti me de me fin say parliament na tumi ni wo mo sem omo so na edi asem no tinka me nko a obi a ne din wo mu bibia no omo mfre omo ni oliki tape na GP kra say omo twene san so what I say na se Bugri na abu hwan na share ne se wonye se adwuma no ese parliament de to abonten se hwan ne ma no enti na oye de ageden na hwan enti na purpose for the enti na oye sa recording no me de kwasi eho kakra no nam de bisi na ma menka yewura asem kakra unse ye to aba na edi nkan no
yewura ne ho
yewura Alan Kyerematen obekai se onya 3% na adunya 97%. Untimi jompum free 3% enko more than 40% da uye konfa no chekura untimi enti medium fin se baby edu no ono ani tim ne ntenase ya wakoba ko wakomi no miensanie ne meme kan ye one na nado de na ekọ elu nya 3% o na nado nya we Kennedy o ma bi da no nya 5 it's a 3 check it well Kennedy ma bi da ene watimi ama na tena ho adwomputu 14 no de ano ohye se won enti se omo hyehye ne yedi a wanhwe ne yi a na so okoso a ebe ye ohawa man enti omo am form ho adwen na meka se yewura kompreko de
enti obese o chese de November 4 enkoye ma no
akwasi me na bi no komburuku otimi eba ma owoso ne ho ana osi buruku ni so ne yire di na chiwade ka no okomsa o ka buruku ni so omu bontwene amade chi wenti bi ensi form so oni ko buruku na ene ka abete ma se obekoma wo kom akom na teko wo kom fra no pa betu shira gusi akwasi beduru ba bi kom no beti akọ enti ateko enti no onhwe ne obeye
akantwa ho
wo akantwa ho masa wona akom so nim kom a won chen komfo ba
papa you to jenya de obe happy with what you are saying bro
ne kra na me kan wono awonim ya start brontwene na wo koma madesa na bibia ama
o se afina agro no be sha se adwodigi no wonim se no afina
agrobie ni babia bi me di refer babia ade ni free no won se ne ehu a me ye ma yem hyehye nse party office no enkonye nkofo bi kekene to aba ho party office no eye president Akufo-Addo your friend say Makokwe Hackman Mami Amabuzia some penny 432 to to abana Kennedy mi bowura mu enya 15 de ene omo hwe ne yi na omo hu se emu ohye nti eden ne nipa ya momfa ne so yobia onye we no timbanifo we ebi eden no mtimi to man ho na ye dangerous na enye kumase de so omo atu de me omo value no e wosoro ba enye too much ten omo party ni si omo na so no e ho na ese mu hu se da bi akwa ne yedi agwa
yeah but enye omo kwan no mu decide say enye omo kwan no mu decide
ohene me say party no ye wo ba bi eto aba bebre be omo eto aba wo sa party office wo for headquarters for enye normal people obi a vote ye one but decision we won't take bi
November 4 no be hu agro ne form
agro ne de afom bia ni ba bia wo akabusumi mienu pe ye edwuma ye be ye no ye wo de wo ha be hu se be ma Kennedy 1.2 million vote
edwuma be no be you see agro bia ni form ave de edwuma be no be I mean it doesn't correlate
sir
you see so we edwuma be just agro ye form na wo so obehu edwuma just agro no form ampa so obehu edwuma mo we because na say ne o kan say ne tie say na tie menu mi ni yankope baby ntira
hwe
say ya na tie dia
wo kwotena baby wo say baby a bi wo kwotena baby na nya
ye wo kan enye sa wo yi na analysis o ye ni zizo because say wo see agrobia ni forma why would you then add it to say juma mo ba be just wo bibia am be ye ena mi nwanwa no well I was here putting right
we no so or can the closing remarks I can closing remarks enti ba me ma Solomon Bugri na abu na ne do closing remarks na aka ho na me no we leak tape
what is there to be said lipa no about out abekere say one bibia ewo mu no no kwai ono ane voice wasen so akere nipa na oni di nkombo wa kere other parties a omeka ho anke koba ni say obi kan say operation is successful anka nia e was say or kan ho ma ye ko o ma peni okobo ni na wa kan nyine what else do we have the only thing that I think I can say for now is say at least a system is in working we tia enche bia ena Ghana credit BC credit no unti na yen anko na but at least we've seen a system working. That is where I would want to applaud the system that is seen to be working. It shouldn't be a 9-day wonder. It should go to its logical conclusion. We like the updates so about say I didn't call you open obiati what is going on. And that is another applause that I'm giving to those in charge. And cause say na be a team for benya system no mo GDA. That is all that I can say about Bugri Nabu issue, you know. But like we can say panic. Like he used the well. See, the tukra was so see, they were buying the tools. I just say, I say, or come and you could be now money information, be it indoctrination or say a proper doctrination on say I see me see we na money down so no share. On name opponent no di krana dagrana like every day be aso no any every day be on just oh say ya da now so ye nan egu abontin say nunu hunu and I say no nkomo de we ko de ne say me ko kan o say me ko kan yie say me nko kan de a nkra me mfa nko de ne ehu nya ba say me just say ade we me kura me to so me hu adwiri mi nti e was say me ko kan se ne ye me ite no pepepe de ne me record and they record here though and so I don't know say one stated there by bibi say it me say ana or catch them say incommodity e ko zi me record and I say me record because also I know what it means for recording the pan without any knowledge and also say another thing what me I say yes and you know these are some of the little things that holes are me poor choice but on the whole a system is still working. We thank the authorities.
Okay.
Me yetete because say yetense because now Mama Darum affiliation to kra say aposifo ni bi nkomodie IGP na mo ko plantes ha we ni nyina ewo Bugri na abu office nti den nti na no mo hwehwe nti na o ko precise ha recording ni nyina
no but see there Bugri na abu so no an recording o so no bo bi pa ma mo recording so now
ni pa ne say o record for den
Bugri na abu o wa cheche ni nyina mu so o say wa cheche ni name o say because of nsemo ano mo ka no on person no ba because kwa kana dance I say dance die we mfa ntina asem na mu edu tie so nya adanse de tato ntina ma o yes a otu sa na mo ya choche ni na o cheche mu
Bugri na bu na asemi ame baby o ham kakra yin there o se police funu baba ka kire ne there se wo madam pare de enyim no wo ko ase no fa MPP be di ntwo nti mo yen won waso yin there wo ko di ntwo ena nkofo waka dey say 2024 wa hwe no wa ye bibia amfa papa yi ho a you see I'm surprised there obi a wa ya man yourself to that level we believe that it is the police that gives power baby I am one there then the MPP used the police in 2020 to intimidate people like they have intimidated Alan's people to win the 2020 elections. Because why you no bebre 2020 our police know why you high why you should be I can say all the killings and brutalities all called biano police you should be into we feel there the mo kwan na wo fado was also the win the bema but you see what is striking Bugri na abu no register fee police paying for no the one man package bi na odeko na wedding camp wa friend na do dan kwa akufu adu ni fie ho Emma we be say where about from one of the boys. Now, penyin ekwakohuna the epic package bi na de koma no. You see, this thing is becoming one too many. Kwesi nyantechi anas for number 12 obayi no. Kwesi nyantechi ka de Nana de Dankwa oyobi a man package. Yete a former deputy minister for finance, Edu Buahin. I say ohia package. Oye offender Baumiaso oyobi a also ohia package. Yete Kennedy Japan. I say a call Flaster Fausa. De koko tua $20,000. You see, Matiamedu, Nana de Dankwa friend don't fight corruption. As a special prosecutor, came out to say that Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo is the mother serpent of corruption. Please, there must be a yekike senyi. Ena no kwaribi njimi there Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Nusubaye there opesikaja to the extent there so be because the dio binase there were IGP position krana there were come sika. And this is coming from a very staunch and senior member of the MPP. There, penyine de wakwa de wakoma niska. Da musubano. Nana de Dankwa Akufo-Addo minyimeze. But oyedu subana ye besre because openti picture there he is incorruptible. But obia so why a public administration enyim there the musubani oye corruptible suban.
Okay.
Inti so enu subana onhwe no njai.
Okay.
Na ndechiri tafo no so wonjai. Na no kra no. Police for okuba da mapam no. Won to nsam fra wo yente we nu masem. What's what to nsam afra won.
Yeah.
Na yete we nu masem.
Yeah.
Say yete we nu masem a ma de ye kafa ho ne ba kafa ho.
Okay.
But yente we nu masem kra no. Na ye play the devil's advocate no. Say ye hwe nsema nkomo okoda. If you said the Musubai and Penny for the tea on my ima, and then to treat your work on Bayimun or dos dodo. Today, to the stand there, what said the IGP no nema me ya igbe. Na MPP no aibe funyima. There you go and talk about your boss to say there nema me ya igbe pontino and Mahama permission. Na sebi, the voter over 100,000 votes and MPP wonyano in the last elections. Everybody said that no krano want to abani biama MPP. We should stop this tribalism and move forward as one people building one nation.
Medasi. Solomon,
Alex, the information be to you about misinformation. I don't want the public to carry that misinformation out. No more statistics. Look, 2007, Alan 32%. 2010, it was 20%. 2014, now it is in 4.8%. And then I say 30% or running up now 5%. Then clearing the air on this misinformation, Mr. Reno. So our statistics now, and I don't see the head and tail of it because this was between Alan and Nanado. Now the thing is not Nanado. So what is that statistics now person here? I don't see the and now me person me fu any Alan bacho to Mr. Your time aso echitafo muta Alan Kyerematen echi. Me person omunya gidie any arechiche say yera Alan or the Sunday or the communicate about say team no ebetena ase no more year post-mortem of what went on. Say na be within the week or the obey public broadcast. Entino woman train a public broadcast never out. Then we take it from there. Say them di kan kan a fey send a while so kan no agroni from a fey na agroni baby see them a very strategic move and a team because you know that definitely will be part of the 5 and then
Yanko
we will not spend much in terms of strategy but this is where the game is.
Yeah, Yanko
100,000. Into Munya Rishi, I find a grown ever chassis.
But the back of crown of PM said, no, Yamaka, Alex, a year, I know the chill phones you said $7,000.
Yeah, me offer, send me offer. Can be beer in him. You're walking. We hear misinformation. Say 4-3. The same party. But me can say, correcting you. But you are too abandoned. Master magazine for cardless. Matthias is here, chairman, and friend. Me, I'm the buyer. say dese Alan went me and because Alan say no me ye try ni can be kura me say can me ye serious because nyoma wa ba be ye tian kofo eton cast magazine for no masa uni hu idea enti yen as a businessman za ye wo krom han yen malambra wa bebo e de tia wa wiki yen free kufo ta bepem sa amrinti wo kan we ya wo be ya me akeka nsem ti esan ka disi wa
because I also have Ubakasi Yenya Delis via Guta Ghana Union of Traders Association omo Alan Kyerematen abaso Umusa Delis no
you want to call
businessman
what you obi ma $7,000 $4,000 the experience now obey can you Japan give them $4,000 aninka obi dey 7,000 maybe SK
yes
Studio man pay Solomon Asante of the NPP communication team, Alex Kweku Tete, a member Canadian Japan campaign team, Lawrence Kwesi Gatti belongs to the communication team of the NDC. Edamase. Yes, sorry, so na NS Bruce Smith, one in a sports team, no about Nase, and I pay with sports. Pedro Damiado time at Chiesi Media. And I am suffering from my bank on social media. Support from Mac Jerry as well. Miami D Huchami, Chris ABOAGYE. And I paid the amount French and video no touch man. To me and Shasi and Terminal. Monique Seka. Misua. Chris ABOAGYE, me call.